It is time for more Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, welcome in, guys. And I'm sorry, Pexi, you have been like the fourth person to honk today. I'm so sorry. Anyway, welcome in. How's your day been? I felt like an annoying start of the morning, I guess. I don't know. Like, while flossing my teeth, like, I talked about this, I have like this weird wire, like, after getting braced, I still have like we call it the retainer wire, basically. I don't know if it's like the same term in English. But whenever I floss, there's like a, I don't know, 50% chance that I'm just putting like some dents in there and it just feels awful. I don't know, it's gonna be fixed in like a few hours, but for now my mouth just feels weird. So, I don't know. Massive headache, but finally getting better. Okay, that's at least something, I guess. But yeah. Trying to finish some mandatory work for the class. Well, good luck with that. I hope you can complete it and then at least enjoy like some of your weekend. Yeah, flossing is trash. Like I actually ripped like a part of my wire because of that. Like while flossing, and like my dentist looked me in the eye and told me that ass, yeah, no, that can't happen while flossing. Yeah, I don't know how your wire broke, but like, just happens. I don't know, like it just gets stuck every single time basically. It's so annoying. I hate it. It's like, otherwise it's fine, right? Like, but it's just like while flossing. And I just have to really pay attention. One time it got stuck so bad I actually had to get like a scissors to basically cut that thing out of there. So, but yeah. Anyway, did I miss anything else? I feel like there were like a few messages in the beginning. Just some honking. Yeah, almost broke the honk bot yesterday, but then I remembered that I actually have to fix something because I was like working on stuff. And by the way, you should never work on production. But I don't care, you know? Who cares about good practices and stuff? And Cat, you just got done being dead after a shower? I mean, I hope you're not dead anymore. That's something. But yeah. Anyway, there's like some stuff I actually want to talk about once we're in the game, because it's like a story time that's going to be relevant for Tears of the Kingdom. But there's also like some other stuff. So yesterday, actually, we had like the question of the day, like in Ryan's server, about like musical instruments. And here's the funny thing. A few days ago, like, it's probably been like a week or two by this point, I properly cleaned my room, like every single nook and cranny, and I had my old synthesizer still below my bed. And I say like my old synthesizer as if it's something that everyone knows about. Basically, I got like one of them when I was like 14, and I played it for like a month or so, and then put it away, and it just, you know, was standing around, and this is like the best place to actually put it. And I finally got it out and was like, okay, I'm gonna play it at some point. So yesterday we had like the question about like which instruments everyone plays, and I was like, you know what? I currently was like feeling like doing something. I don't know, like sometimes I just feel like really restless and I had to do like something I guess, and just sitting in front of my PC didn't do it. So I actually put that one up, finally figured out like some cable situation, and I'm gonna skip all that part. Basically, I set it up, and I just started like playing, basically. And the fascinating thing is, I never properly learned how to play the piano. I just was basically self-taught, or like the little bit that you learn while you're in school. Like basically, I can read like the music notation and stuff, and all of that stuff basically. But we played like very simple songs basically back in school. Every once in a while, you had like the chance to maybe play on the piano in music class. Most didn't even do that. Like normally we had like these other instruments. I don't actually know what they're called. I'm gonna call it like music blocks, where you had like one note per block, and you got like 2 or 3 of them, and you had like this little hammer to play with. And like most of the time you didn't actually play the piano. Anyway, I sat down there and was like, okay, I can play like the very basic songs. In Germany there's like the classic children's song called Alle meine Entchen, which is like translated All My Little Ducklings. It's really simple. It's like basically just like a ladder of notes. And then afterwards I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put my hands there. And here's the funny thing. My muscle memory kicked in. I was starting to play songs, and it took me a moment to realize which songs I was actually playing. Like, again, I have not played the piano or my synthesizer in like a dozen years by this point. I still was able to play them. The problem is, with like muscle memory for me, this is like the same issue that I have when for example, walking or something like that. I can do stuff just using my muscle memory, which is also like one of the reasons why I like to yap a lot while I'm doing like hard challenges, for example, in like Hollow Knight, for example. Because once I concentrate on stuff, I can't do it anymore. which meant that I was playing like some songs, like for example, Tetris Stream is like a classic one. I was like, oh yeah, I recognize it. And the moment I recognized it, I couldn't figure out how to play it anymore. Because then I tried to do it actively. Same, like I could play the Stargate Atlantis theme because I learned that one. Like a few other like songs that I learned like back in the day. So yeah. And now I finally like plugged it into my PC. The annoying part is the cable I need to use for that one is like I only have like one of those cables. And that one's currently plugged into my mixer. So whenever I want to use my keyboard, I can't actually have my microphone plugged in. Which isn't like too bad. Like I'm not really talking to people who are playing the piano. But still, that means that I have to replug it, and I was actually really worried about like messing up some audio settings or something like that. But yeah, muscle memory is really fascinating, I agree. Yeah. Okay, also, hot cross buns and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yeah, okay, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star I definitely know, but hot cross buns I did not know. And I googled that, like I searched it up on YouTube, and I don't know, like the video I found was like, the music just sounded I'm sorry, but that sounded so terrible. It might just be like the version they used there, but they didn't hit a singular note, and I don't even know the song. In Swedish you have hits like Satu when sauna, okay. And old guy Noah was a good proper man. The duck song sounds great too. I mean, it's literally just about like these ducklets swimming on a little lake. And then they, you know, go with their head into the water. And that's it. Not a hot cross bun slider. I seriously didn't know the song. Maybe it's just a video. Maybe you can give me like one with like better audio quality. But the first one I saw, I heard, basically gave me nightmares and I was awake. So, I don't know. wait. If I'm ever at the... Okay. Sure. You also have a song about little ducklings? Okay, interesting. The duck lore. It's like, we should have like tales about that and make like an animated series that for some reason got a remake that actually was quite nice. I don't know. Sounds like a reasonable thing to do, right? Anyway, I feel like that's like a little bit of story time for the beginning. I would say otherwise we can technically just jump into the game. You have a story called The Ugly Duckling. I do know that story, but you don't think you have a song. Can't believe that. No duck songs. But I'm gonna jump back into the game anyway. Because there's like more story time, but I feel like this is like more related to Zelda, which is why I'm going to jump over to Zelda. Look at us back in Hyrule. And I hope audio's fine and all. Let's see. I should have actually checked that. I talked about this like before in Breath of the Wild sometimes. Every once in a while, I just have like a weird delay, and I thought like, I feel like I have like a little bit of delay today. It's like not too bad, but it's like really random, and I actually have to start like restart OBS when I do. I don't know. It's playable. Okay. Now you want to know if the Duckling songs have the same melody? I mean, it's like literally just like a tonal ladder, basically. So, I don't know, at some point I might play it. Or not, I don't know. I should sing the Duckling song. What I wanted to tell... I can do that in a second. Wait a second. The duck walked up to Lemonade said, and he said... Oh yeah, the duck song. Got any grapes? Exactly. But no, it's like a completely different one. Yours is way fancier than just scales. No, ours is... Let me... I have to remember these very, very hard words. It's like a whole song. It just goes like... Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf dem See. Schwimmen auf dem See. Basically. It's like literally just go up and then go slightly down, so... I don't know, I didn't want to start with like singing though. Today I wanted to talk about something else. And that is that, no, I'm not gonna keep singing. I'm gonna do like a karaoke stream at some point, I guess. Because like some people were asking about that for obvious reasons, just to be annoying. Wait. You think you sing that with a rabbit version? Why are there rabbits? Anyway, I still have to... Okay, I have to talk about this because this is important. So, here's the thing. I managed to avoid basically all Tears of the Kingdom spoilers for all the time, right? Obvious reasons, right? I tried to not, like, originally I wasn't really interested in the game, because I wasn't, like, really into Breath of the Wild until I played it, like, last year. And then I just tried to avoid more spoilers, because it was only, like, a few months, basically, right? And as long as you're not really looking for it, you're not getting spoiled too much, right? Like, I talked about, like, the stuff that I knew. But here's the thing. I have, like, multiple YouTube accounts. And this is like, important for the story. I have, like, one that I use, like, this is, like, the one I've used for so many years, like, 15 years by this point, probably, that is just there at the moment for me to, like, subscribe to channels and to watch stuff. And it's, like, where I have, like, all my subscription, and if I watch any video, it's going to be on that channel. This is the one I have, like, in my main browser. I use Chrome, on the other hand, to upload videos mainly. And this is the one... Wait a second. Oh, wait. You're talking about spoiler stuff. It's going to be more of the story. Okay. I'm just going to finish the story, then you can figure out who you have to hunt down. Basically, I don't upload, like, I only upload on, like, those channels. I don't comment on those, I don't like videos, I don't watch videos. I have, like, my other channels, like, just for uploads, basically. And to reach my YouTube studio, I would always, like, I have, like, I would just type in youtube.com into the search bar, instantly land on that one, and then I go to my, like, my video manager, and then from there on I can upload videos. Problem is, the last time I clicked that one, yeah, like, you always land on your homepage. So, since I don't watch videos on there, my YouTube homepage does not know what to recommend me outside of videos that I upload. Which means that currently I get only Zelda and Hollow Knight videos recommended. And sadly, I did read one of the titles before I could look away, because that's just like how reading works, right? You see a word on the screen, and I saw something, and the title was something like The Fake Zelda. So now I'm thinking that maybe my thoughts that I had about, like, the Blood Moon in the last stream, or like the stream before then, might have maybe been right, and there's maybe a fake Zelda. I don't know. Just wanted to talk about it. I now have, like, a bookmark that brings me to my subscription page instead, and the subscription page just recommends, like, channels I can subscribe to, because I'm not subscribed to anyone. So I guess I will have to avoid spoilers like that from now on. Great, YouTube. You did it. Can't believe that. But yeah. Yeah, that's silly. You wanna know how Ryan avoids it? I have no idea. Maybe he's lying about spoilers. I don't know. To be fair, like, Ryan also uploads on, like, his own channel, right? Like, I'm guessing this is also the channel he uses to watch stuff, so he probably does not have that problem where he just gets stuff recommended, like, about the games he's currently playing. It's, like, my theory, because obviously on my main channel that I use to just watch videos, I don't actually get that many Zelda videos recommended. Like, obviously I get, like, one every once in a while in a blue moon or something like that, but it's definitely not as focused on stuff as I have, basically. And, like, there are few channels I'm subscribed to that do, like, Zelda content as well, but it's generally, like, not story-focused stuff. It's more, like, challenge videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's, like, great, that's, like, a mechanic I kind of already knew about, and you can do something fun with that. Okay, that's fine, I don't really care. It's, like, a video, like, a year or something like that. So I can mostly avoid stuff, but that was just really silly. I just gotta start watching random videos, yeah, I guess so. Or I'm just gonna stay on the subscription page, and it's going to get, like, if you have no subscriptions, it just tells you, like, a bunch of categories, and it has, like, a dozen or so channels in each category, and you don't even see the videos, you just see the channels. So this is, like, just how I've set it up now. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna live with that. It's annoying, doubly so, because I kind of made myself believe that, you know, I was wrong about my comment there. That I was basically just misreading stuff, and I would have preferred to think about that way, so I don't know. Just put on Goose videos? I mean, to be fair, we talked about that, how the algorithm suddenly recommended me Goose videos in between. Right, I posted, like, one or two of those on Discord, in between, like, the competitive Goose, Duck Goose short or whatever it was. It's been too long. Okay, now to some better news though. Yeah, YouTube recognizes my gooseness. That's a lie. I feel like if I were a goose, they wouldn't have to send me goose videos, right? Because I would already know about those facts. Think about that. Anyway, I feel like we last time said that I wanted to fight that guy down there. This is also the last island. Like, if I recall correctly, there's like nothing else I can reach from here. What's that platform all about, by the way? I've not really looked over there. Is that a platform? Is that... No, wait, it's towards the north? Northwest? Sure. Can I... I mean, there's a ball. No, certainly not. You know what? I'm gonna add like the not a goose command soon, and it's just going to reset the goose counter each time because that's a lot more accurate, let's be honest. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Is this in the middle of the storm, maybe? I don't want to... Like, I'm still used to canceling, like, with the other button. It might be. It's, like, quite a straight... No, maybe? That'd also be, like, a platform left to that storm. I'm not really sure. Either way, we still said we wanted to, you know, punch that guy down there. And it's definitely going to be completely fine, and I'm definitely not gonna die or anything. So how about we just drop here? Oh, I hate dropping. I don't even know why I'm fighting this guy. Like, I'm probably just being rude. Like the last time where I got like this weird stick. Let's call it a stick. Okay, I'm not close enough up here. That's annoying. This is Flux Construct 2, by the way. So it's more powerful. Probably. Can I not? Okay, I can grab. I just have to do it in a different way. What are you doing? Come on. Let me pull it out. I should probably use a better weapon for that. Do I have like a cool weapon I can use? I mean, I have that one. Spin, spin, spin. Okay. That's it. Imagine playing this game in VR. I feel like I talked about how at my job I actually got to use VR like once or twice. And the one time it was like when one of my colleagues brought his VR headset with him for like a party, like a Christmas party, because we were all nerds, so our Christmas parties were just LAN parties. And the other time I got to was like when they tried Google Earth VR basically. So yeah, Google Earth VR was definitely something. Okay, what are you doing? You're throwing blocks? That's like the main block is probably on top, right? Am I supposed to use the platforms to get closer, maybe? Because you don't seem to be wanting to stop this, and I probably can't reach you from here. Yeah, probably have to. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's mostly just annoying right now because I'm like really still not used to using all of these platforms and stuff. Can I not? Stop throwing stuff at me. I completely forgot that I can't grab you from the bottom. Like, obviously I still need to grab like other parts. Can I maybe? Like, if you throw your stuff here, I'm gonna dodge. If I hold one of you, can you teleport them back? Or do you struggle? You can still teleport them back, okay. Yeah, like the annoying part is that I still can't grab you from the side. So I need to bring a... By the way, there's a chest. Where's that chest? Just gonna let you throw stuff, that's fine. Chest, what you doing? Chest, please. Huh. Old map. A very old map that shows a marked spot. Oh wait, we found one of those before. That's okay. Guess I have to move you around then. Okay. Sometimes I'm just confused. Why can I... Do I have to be higher than the platform maybe? Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna eat something here. That's probably the best food. I should have cooked more stuff. You know, between like this stream and like next stream, probably I might have to do that. Okay, but I should be able to be on the same height. Yeah, I can move you though. That's important. I still don't really get like the rules about like the height when it comes to those platforms. Don't worry about it. I don't want to use my brain though. Like, alternatively, there's actually one thing that could be funny, just because I can technically do that. But I want to do like other stuff actually, but sure, let's try this one. I could alternatively also ascend. I don't know if that's like a range for like the other thing, but I still want to try some stuff here. If I... Can I break you like that? Just that one? No. Okay, it's not enough to just do one of those. Don't worry. I just like to experiment, okay? Don't worry about it. I know I can do this stuff, right? This is like not the problem. The other problem is more that I still am not in range if I do it like this. I mean, kinda am. I'm at least on the right height almost. Can fight like mid-air. But hey. Even then I need to... Like the problem last time was that I... Ugh. Stop throwing stuff at me. What? You're just trying to get rid of me by pushing my island away, okay. Okay, now the interesting thing is, can I actually reach you? Like, because it's just like kind of fascinating in my opinion. Could I theoretically get like below you and... No. I'm not either not in range or I'm just not allowed to do that. Okay, now I'm gonna try the other thing that I wanted to try. There, can I rewind you? Kind of. But it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, thought so. But yeah, like, losing that one platform was kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my old strat still. Don't worry about it. That's the wrong key. And now, moving around. Also, don't forget, like, this is actually not even the thing that I wanted to do today. I'm just doing it because it was, like, here last time. Can I... I don't want to use this ability. Guys, come on. Don't just push me away. How am I supposed to fight if all the platforms are gone? Wait, I can move you around. I'm coming back. You can't. Okay, I guess I'm not coming back if you're just moving my platform away. Why? I feel like... Okay, here's the thing. I might actually stop this fight for the sole reason that I feel like I am struggling to reach like any place. Because I might need some sort of rocket or anything to at least get into position. It's like my current theory. Can you call route? What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. I just jumped down here. And complain, like, again, like I can't move this one as long as I'm not high enough. And the other ones, like, they're just getting knocked around for the most part. Which is like annoying. Can I glue them together? It's going to ruin your day if I glue them all together? No. Yeah, I feel like it would be easier if I had like rockets or something, but I don't, right? I only have the propeller, right? Yeah, and I have like the other stuff. Yeah. I might just try it another day. I mean, alternatively, actually I have like one more idea. I don't know if I have like enough time. If I get on top of here and recall you now, can I go up like that? Is that enough time? Oh, it is. Neat. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Smack. You flux construct, you can't escape. Going to do the spinny... Okay, I'm not gonna do the spinny move because it broke. But I have a rock hammer. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Just let me experiment, okay? Like, I just assumed that the platforms around here would be important just because, you know, there are platforms around here. Okay, which part? You're kind of in the middle right now, right? I kind of have to break more of you. Okay, let me... No, wrong key. I still wanna use like the wrong key all the time. I'm still used to like every other game. Spin around. Okay, that's not really worth it. I feel like just slapping is probably easier with like a one-handed weapon. Two-handed's maybe fine. Don't squish me, please. Okay, eye guy. Okay, it's not really the eye guy. The eye guy is in Titan Swords. It's still a cube that rolls around. Come on, get you. Don't worry, I understand that people are not quite as pissed as I make them out to be. Okay. No, wrong key again. Get up. But I do like the recoil, I have to admit. I mean, I have to admit that I actually like most of the mechanics. I thought the whole metal thing last game was kind of arbitrary. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, just being able to move metallic objects and then everything's kind of just made that way, for example. But I like never used the stasis one. I know you needed it for some puzzles, but I never thought about them in those puzzles because it was like so rarely used by me. And I feel like Rewind has like a bit more potential this time around. Wrong key, wrong key. This is the right key. Okay, where are you hiding? Inside again? You want to remove your head? You don't need a head. Silly headless guy. Don't smack me. I'm gonna be completely honest. Of all the moves, I feel like this one's probably most likely to instantly kill me. Like, with like how much charge time there is. Okay, your half-life. You know, like a better weapon would be nice. Like in general. I mean, I have slightly better weapons, but I'm also limited on those, so... Also, there's actually one thing I want to try in the next phase, just because it sounds funny. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, you're going to... Ooh, easy dodge. Let me climb. Rewind. I'm kind of worried about, like, instantly selecting the grab thingy again. Grab thingy. That one. Don't need it right now, but... Wait, I need another weapon. Come on, game, please. Let me do the right thing. There's one silly thing that I want to try out. And that is, what happens if I... Wait, wrong key. What happens if I try to fuse... Okay, I can't fuse this thing, but I can't fuse those either, I feel like. I'm gonna try to fuse, like, in the next phase, if I, like, more time. It would be funny if I could. But it doesn't seem like I can. Okay. Let's get over here. Jump over there. Nope. That's open. Neat. I mean, yeah, like, I feel like a lot of DMs were, like, very dramatic in, like, other blind playthroughs. I've been part of some of the DM chains. I might have also been, like, slightly dramatic. Just slightly. Oh, wait, it's outside here. And I misgrabbed. Don't just slam down. You're on the other side. Please turn around. Oh! Don't squish me! Nah. Come on. Give me that one. I'm wondering what happens. I can probably throw that stuff just off the island. It's just gonna teleport back up just because it happens like all the time. So I probably shouldn't waste my time on that. Oh wait, I have my sword. My sword! Wait, where are you? Oh, yeah, up there. No. Easy dodge. Wrong key. This is the right key. This is the right ability. Time to recall again. What's life without a little drama? You know? Good question. Spin. Okay, breaking you. Where are you landing? Come on, sword. Show your power. Your ultimate power of swordiness. Okay, I need to switch abilities again. Like, at some point I'm actually gonna get used to switching abilities. Probably not today. Like, in general. Come on, show your head. Yep, thank you. And I murdered another guy in his home. Rip to this guy. 2 spinny thingies. And look at all those charges. Large zonite charge. Ooh. A zonite charge with a massive amount of energy stored within. Applied to a zonite energy cell, it can temporarily prevent the cell from losing power. Oh! Neat. And this is another device. A small wheel. A powered zonite device that spins quickly and is best suited for flat surfaces. It doesn't handle hills or even bumps very well. Too bad. I still don't know what they are for. Like, seriously, like last time we also got those. I can stand on them. I can apparently climb them if I really want to. But like sword was just too powerful. I mean, I can glue them together if I wanted to. Wait, I can't. Oh wait, they're connected, okay. Like actually connected, not just half connected like normally. I'm gonna leave them like as a question mark, like still in my mind. One day I will figure out what I have to do with those things. Because like I saw this thing last time here, but I don't think I can do anything here, right? Like attaching them anywhere. Maybe there's like some hidden thing, but I tried it last time, like in the first fight, to just attach it to the middle. It's probably not for that. Might be gear for something else. Might be just something I can glue to my attractions. And I don't know, murder people. Right, because like this doesn't do anything, right? I can place it there, but like I can't glue it to anything right now. So. To be fair, when we're talking about DMs, I also do like this one every single time I receive a DM. To gossip. You know, we all like to gossip. But yeah, I mean, we could go on travels with that thing, but I feel like there's probably something I can do with it. And at some point I'm gonna figure it out, I'm gonna return to it and just defeat the guy again, but otherwise. You're going to need something even worse than Panda? Nah, I feel like Panda's fine enough. Don't worry about it. One day I'm gonna figure it out. Right, like, I mean, I can definitely attach it to, like, those things, for example. And then it stops spinning. And I'm just gonna leave it there, it's fine. Just taking your double twirls on a walk, exactly. You know, as you do every day. You have balloons? They're already attached. I've not been here, okay. That's new. I mean, I guess I can... Oh, there's fire on there, yeah. That kind of makes sense. I can probably, you know, get you to float. If I really wanted to. I'm just gonna pick some stuff. Anyway, today the plan was like to just run around and be silly. I mean, I would never be silly, but like theoretically, right? Like this is probably a day for that. And I also want to check out like the underground sections. I'm gonna do that in just a bit once I'm done with like this island here. What's the other thing? Is that below us? Is that above us? It's above us, okay. Interesting. Okay, just because we're going to another place, how about this? I'm going to bring the spinny thing. Because I like bringing it everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna put you here, then I'm gonna try to get up using this thing. Also, there's like more stuff, but I don't think I can pick that up. Is that a... What even is that? I don't know what it is. Batteries? Lamps? I mean, I can definitely put like some more of like the balloons on there. I mean, they've shown me how to do it. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna make it like a little bit nicer. I don't know if I can... Yeah, wiggle. Attach you here. Sure. I can't see where you want to be attached, but sure. And now... Come on, let me see. Attach it like here-ish? Do I have to place you on there first, maybe? Or can I just plug you in afterwards? I'll probably just plug you in afterwards. Okay, I need to rotate you though. Perfect, and now the last side. I hope those aren't just like weights, because if it's just like a weight, then it would be silly, like the cylinder thingies. Okay. Get up here. Isn't there like a rotate reset? It's this one, right? Okay. Didn't actually help. I did not want to cancel you. Okay. Up, reset. Get you into the right position, and then I can put you here-ish, right? Here-ish, sure. Look at me building. Such a builder. A builder of builders. And reset, get you into the right position. And attach. Okay. And now if I smack anything... So there are probably batteries, I'm guessing, just because I'm not using my own power right now. Neat. What's just... Did one of the batteries? Oh, one of the batteries just disappeared. What even is that? Second battery disappeared, okay. And technically I have a lot of charges if I need them. Next one's drained. Okay, one more. Come on. Next one's drained, and now I'm getting drained. What happens if I stop? I should just stay here, right? I mean, it's a hot air balloon. Technically, I should be able to charge again slowly. I'm not moving right now, so I'm actually stable the way I built this. Oh wait, you're making breakfast? I hope you enjoy some breakfast. Okay, enjoy the lurk jumper and welcome in. Finally playing this in 2049, you absolutely should. I mean, I could use like one of the big batteries, I guess. 78, 77. I'm checking like the height meter just to see how much progress I'm making. Because obviously I could always, you know, just use batteries if I really need to. But I feel like I can also do it like... Oh, Blood Moon again. Already? Wow. Very neat though. Look at that. Still wanna know what the ball is all about. Maybe I can mine on there. Am I not getting Blood Moon stuff? Okay, now I'm getting it. That was a magic. Sure, I have to combine with stuff to make like magic, right? But I do like floating around like this. It's kind of funny. Also very slow, but like also funny. Oh, spooky. I'm not even thinking Hollow Knight quote.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
I feel like that was longer the last time, that cutscene. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things though. As in case you're hearing like weird noises, just like a vacuum going off like somewhere in the house. So... Wait. No way I think? Agreed. I would never think. Thinking is like at least as bad as reading for me. And my survivability abilities. Come on, charge faster. Charge faster. Can I not? Okay, I did actually raise just a little bit. Again, I'm sorry about like the voice in the background. They're probably not that loud, but it's still kind of annoying, especially for me. But hey, so's life. How fast am I dropping though? I think I'm dropping faster now. 45, 44. I mean, you could always use batteries again, like, but like, I don't want to. I mean, it would kind of make sense if I would drop faster once I get higher. You know, when the air gets like a little bit thinner. I feel like I'm still making progress, so I'm just gonna stay like this. Like around 20-ish units, not quite, maybe like 18. 19-ish units. You've read like 3 hours worth of audiobook today. That's nice to hear. Like I still, like I talked about this like months ago by this point. It feels like where I started reading the what was it called, like the Murderboard Diaries, and I read like through like the first 2 or 3 chapters. I was like, oh yeah, that's actually kind of nice. But I just never have the time to read, right? Like even while running, I don't actually enjoy listening to audiobooks while running. I don't know why. I prefer music, just because of the rhythm probably. Yeah, that just helps me kind of power through it a lot easier. That reminds me, I actually was on a run yesterday again. It was like actually the first run I came home and didn't completely feel spent. Even though I actually improved my time, which is also kind of nice. So I'm making progress. It's just slow progress, I would have thought. I don't like these noises. Anyway. For a moment it sounded like the weird noise that sometimes happens before stuff disappears, and I don't like that one. Yeah, that's like probably part of it. That I was just like vibing to music, especially like while running. And it's also kind of the rhythm. Like I like having something with like a good old beats per minute just to kind of keep the energy. Okay, I was right. You're currently losing durability, so I don't actually want to stay on this island or like this floaty thing. Anyway, chess, give me something cool. Old map. Another one. Okay, I'm still not quite sure about those maps. Because we can't do anything here. I would expect there to be a symbol on here. Maybe I was just... Oh, wait. No, this is just part of the map. Maybe down here? Because currently it just tells me that something shows a spot. There's probably a way to use that one properly. I just currently am not seeing. Or maybe I'm just not, you know, in range for any of those parts of the map. Maybe it's going to show me later. Some theories here. I don't really have a rock. Should have brought a rock. Because it's like just a lot of this ore. I'm still not really sure what I want to think about this ore. I could blow some stuff up here. Is there like any sort of rock I could attach? Because otherwise I need to use like a... I guess the axe, but I feel like the axe can't really break that one, right? You need like another weapon. This is still like a cutting modifier. Yeah, thought so. Can I attach the chest to like my magic rod? It's the wrong key. It's also the wrong key. No, I can't. Okay. I had to try, okay. Maybe it was like something I could use. Okay, I guess it's just bomb time then. We only have 2 bombs. That's fine. Wait, that's the wrong key. I pressed the wrong key. Ah, freaking X and Y button just being flipped. Imagine that. Can't take that out here. Wow. Still can't take it out here. Can I just put it in my hand? Okay, bomb flower. How do I attack you? Probably from here, right? This should be enough distance, I hope. Because otherwise it's going to be very, very fun to fall down. Hey, did it. And all the stuff landed below me. How nice. Yeah, definitely wasn't quite worth it. But hey, at least we reached this place. We know how to reach it again because we've been here before, right? If we really need it. I still don't really know. Right, because we generally just get like the glowing ore from like last time. Maybe it's just the same one. Wait, where is it? Can I sort you and then think about it again? Wait, by type? It's not food, it should be down here. Yeah, it's this one, right? Luminous stone. Yeah, it's a glowing one, like last time. Like, I could have seen like a connection to like the other stuff just because we see it here all the time. That maybe that's just like the Zonai stuff name. Also, these look shinier than usual. Or am I? These do look shinier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna waste my last bomb. Dropping you via this button. It's okay. Gonna create a fire arrow. And... come on, leave something here. Not still just luminous stone. Flint. Okay, just like, looks slightly different. I don't know. I don't know if this really was worth it, because I've seen other pockets of those, or deposits basically, underground that were like a lot more reachable, so... I don't know. It certainly was an adventure, I guess. I promised to go into like one of those holes next, so I might actually do that. Is that one of those? Or what's that? Is that one blocked? Am I seeing this right? I mean, it's also technically the best chance to like land wherever I want to. So... I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore like chat for 15 minutes each time I see a panda. That's fine. No, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna jump down here and check out that place, because I'm interested. Wait, this is the Great Plateau, right? We talked about maybe going here next. This is like where one of the shrines was. I think we talked about... I mean, technically all those shrines, like obviously we had like the shrine building, but the actual shrine was like underground generally. So maybe... Yeah, air has become cold. That's good to know. Good to know. Do I have great food? I did not cook the right food. It's okay though. I did not want to shoot. I just want to know what this is. Great Plateau, Hyrule Field. Before I take too much damage. Okay, I can technically drop down. Sure, why not? Discovery. Great Plateau, West Chasm. That's... Ooh. Oh, that's red. I don't like dropping like this. Didn't I brew something that lets me glow? Yeah, I did. That's like more of a drop than I thought, and just opens the map. Okay. The location marked on the maps you've discovered. Oh! Okay, so old maps are just for underground places. Okay, interesting. The locations marked on the old maps you've discovered up till now have been copied to your map. Neat. Spirits? Poe? A glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue for a variety of rewards. Interesting. Can I just pick them up like running? No, I actually have to press A, okay. Well, it's dark down here. How lovely. Then it might be time to eat mushroom skewers. That's something. Maybe I should you know, make like better food that gives me like maybe a stronger glow effect. I'm guessing it's just like the first level of it. Because this kind of sucks. I could just drop like some of the seeds, obviously. But like awfully red down here. I don't know if I like that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I know I generally don't like to use stuff, but where is it? Where is it? This is probably earlier. Can you say that you hate the depths, or is that a spoiler? Clearly spoiler, permaban, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I can accept that. And I will just, I don't know, beat the depths now, to the point that I don't really care about them. Or like, at least don't hate them, I guess. I did not want to do that, I wanted to do that. How bright are you? Bright enough to at least see that room. I also have like a lot of those seeds. Like, I really think we are supposed to use those. Like, I bet I'm not supposed to touch that goop. I'm just gonna not touch it because of that. But I can't really make progress that direction anyway. How do I like the seamless transition? I'm actually surprised that the loading time was better than like between Hyrule and the Sky Islands. That was kind of crazy if you ask me. I can climb up there. Technically, probably not because I don't have the stamina to do it. But I do have an elixir. So I could use that one if I wanted to. Are you getting darker? This is just because I'm over. It's probably just the effect because I'm so far away now. I wanted to drop another one anyway. Scroll. I feel like they just want me to climb here. Wait, barely a reaction? I feel like I definitely had like a reaction. I'm sorry that I'm not screaming when I say, oh wait, a hole that I just saw is actually a hole. I feel like that might be a little bit much. Wait, are those platforms? Oh, I get it. Normally you're supposed to use the elevator. Right, those are like... Yep, thought so. Interesting, interesting. You never had lag with those transitions? I mean, it's just like a short moment. It's like enough to notice it. It's like, you know, it's like a loading screen, right? Like, I don't mind if it's like a second that it's like something I definitely can notice. If it's at least in a position where it doesn't really matter. Okay, minecarts. Don't know if I like those. You can go to a creepy dark place too? Neat. Okay. I'm just gonna place you in here. Don't know if I like the fact that you're wasting the battery first before like my own battery, just because that obviously recharges, but sure. You know what? Don't know if this works like that. I bet it should. Can I grow you inside of here? Ooh, spooky minecart ride. Ooh, spooky. Hey, a cannon mine? Okay, not cannon mine, canyon mine. You little guy? Little angry guy? Oh, are you angry? Could you like stop somewhere here? I just don't want you to run around. I mean, I could just stop you by being smart, but I'm not smart. Okay, I'm gonna go down there. I just wanna stop, okay? Slow down. Perfect. I know I could have just, you know, done this thing, but it's like funny a little bit like the other way. Okay, gonna leave you here. You're not moving? Perfect. Now I wanna see what this is all about. Also, what are you guys about? Why are you so angry? Jump. Seriously, why are you so angry? What have I done to you? Ouch. Okay, now I'm gonna smack you though. You're like so rude. Wait, you have ore? Zonite. Okay, this is zonite, so it's definitely another ore. Okay. An unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. Schmack. Why am I using a magic rod for this, by the way? That's something I definitely should not be doing. I mean, it worked. You know, I cast Stick, I guess. Stick is the best spell. Nah. It's just convenience. It deals like the least amount of damage, so it's clearly the weapon I'm intended to use here. No, I'm not gonna touch that. Oh wait, question of the day for today. Best meal I've ever eaten. I feel like we had that one. I still need to expand that list, I feel like. Right, like I feel like the story is like still the same how I ate cordon bleu at the hospital after like 2 weeks of just eating, you know, food that was edible, let's call it. Yeah, no, I only have like around like 20 questions currently. I removed like a bunch in between because I felt like some of them are just like kind of depressing. And I don't really, you know, they're just kind of stories that when they are told, they aren't actually that fun, right? And that could be great in like other settings to use, but I felt like for stream, I like to have like more positive kind of questions. To, you know, not completely kill the vibe at least, so. You probably said you don't like food. Reasonable. I like food. Food is great. But I do hate the whole thing where you have to plan what to eat. Because I'm definitely somebody... I could eat like the same meal like for this entire week. Like I don't like reheated meals. But like technically if it were like fresh all the time, then I definitely would like them. And that's also like, there are exceptions to like reheated meals. There are like some things I'm completely fine with eating. But especially when it comes like to meat, it just gets like too dry when you reheat that stuff. In my opinion, at that point, I just like to eat it fresh and, I don't know, eat something else, I guess. This is going down quite a lot. Can you light that up from here? Kind of. It's just more ore. But I would need like a big stick with like a big rock on there. You ate rice wraps like 4 days this week and every time it slapped. This is exactly how I feel about it. Like, they are just simple meals that just work. It's like, in Germany, we have like the whole thing where we eat like, or like, a lot of families at least, eat like bread every day. And it's like for 2 meals out of 3, but like the third one, that one has like to have like not separation, but like, you have like different, you have to have different kind of lunches basically, but like, the bread you eat every single day, you eat like the same bread, so why does it matter if like the third meal is also the same? Right, you don't need that much variance, as long as you get like all the vitamins you need. I should find a rock here though. You would totally be fine if there were like adult cafeterias. You know what? They do exist, they're just called cafeterias. Like, but they are generally like at your workplace and stuff, so reasonable that you don't actually eat there every single day. Like, my main thing that I actually disliked about the cafeteria at like my old job was the only thing, I think I've talked about this, but like the things that were like the most affordable were fries and currywurst. And they were like still, like even with the currywurst, it was like $2 cheaper than like a regular meal, but it was like 3 times the calories. So like you actually felt like you were eating like a full meal. Not to say that like a $5 meal is like too expensive or anything, right? It's like still fine. But yeah, I've seen that stuff before, I feel like. But I don't think I can mine it like bombs, at least. And you have to deal with like boiled ketchup. I mean, again, it's not boiled ketchup. Like, I know that there's like this weird slander that's going on that like we always eat boiled ketchup, but we don't always eat boiled ketchup. We just sometimes do it. And generally, it's not even the tomato ketchup. But it's actually like a sauce that's just called ketchup. Right, unfortunately, the department is way too small to have one. Ah, too bad. Why am I going this way, by the way? Can I? Jump like that. I mean, it kind of did something. It tastes like boiled ketchup. By that definition, every single tomato sauce tastes like boiled ketchup. I mean, again, like, there are definitely those stands that have, like, boiled ketchup. But, like, the red sauce, right? But, like, there's the brown sauce that doesn't taste like tomato ketchup, at least. But it's also, like, a regional thing, right? Like, I do know people who have eaten that stuff with boiled ketchup, and I also generally don't. Right? There's, like, a special curry sauce. Which is still similar to ketchup, because, like, a lot of condiments are, like, kind of similar, even if you have, like, a whole sauce out of that one, so. I don't know why I'm climbing around here like that. I mean, I wanted to just run around, so. Ketchup tastes artificial and overly sweet. Proper tomato sauce tastes not. Exactly, and this is why you're not using tomato ketchup, because that's overly sweet. That's exactly what I'm talking about. There's, like, special ketchup that you use for that stuff. Again, there are, like, street vendors that probably use that stuff. It's shed quote, not user quote, but yes, exactly. It's shed quote. You feel like most ketchup has been boiled to reduce water content? Yeah. I mean, yeah, everything has been boiled, but it's like people don't like to eat it warm, basically. And again, like, I also prefer it cold, so. The red sauce, I mean, yeah, red sauce. It's like cat soup, you know? Soup made of cats. Exactly. I don't really know what I want to do here, though. I'm feeling like kind of lost outside of, like, just running around and, like, I guess, attacking the little doggies. Wait, it's in command list? Obviously it's in command list. Exactly. Cat soup. Made out of cats. When you put cold ketchup in a warm... Yeah, but there's, like, this difference between, like, hot ketchup and, like, warm ketchup, I guess. Because, like, all of the stuff tends to get, like, a little bit warmer. Like, I don't need my ketchup to be ice cold to be put, like, on fries, for example. What am I doing here? I just wanted to drop you and look around here. Looks like there's just a wall. To be fair, I'm also not really sure what I can expect, like, down here. Obviously, right? It's, like, the first time that I'm here. I could just follow, like, the minecart, and I will do that soon, probably. I just want to look around if there's, like, anything interesting, like, off the main path, basically. What's that? I mean, there's something interesting, I guess. Shrooms? Puff shroom. A mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores when stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes them inedible. What happens about... Like that? Okay, you can't... Wait, you're confused now? You can't see me, baby? It's like a smoke cloud? That's neat. I'm gonna have to remember that. So. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna follow the rail tracks then, because I'm genuinely not sure. Like, obviously, right, there are also a lot of those soul flame thingies. I'm gonna get those. I mean, they told me to collect them, so I will collect them. No. Collecting the souls of the dead, probably. All the Poes. All the Edgars and the Ellens. Ooh. Rusty halberd, at least a weapon, and also, is that a chest? It's a chest. Neat. Miner's trawler? Also, they have glow. The bioluminescent lamps on these trawlers shed light on where you step. They come in handy when walking in darkness. Pause your break-in food chat. Oh yes, I'm gonna check it out in just a second. Look at those pants. Ah yes. Such a glow up. Pants. Okay, now I'm gonna have to check. Food talk. Look at that egg. Look at that bacon. And those browns. Of hash. I wonder, like, there are probably, like, some minor shirts later on that I can find. That probably will give me even more light, which would be amazing. I kind of want to know how like the glow effect stacks. But we will figure that one out later. Also pants, exactly. All the pants. I should probably attach like more batteries. Also, do I want to use rockets this time around? If I attach you like this, does it break? Because I feel like if I attach it like this, and the first battery runs out and the second one would just fall off, right? I don't want to risk it like in a stupid situation, so I'm just gonna attach it like somewhere else for now. Maybe not to the battery, but like to the side here. And now, rockets. You know, pimping my ride here. Yeah. Attaching you here. And another one on the other side. That's definitely going to be, you know, useful. And it's definitely not going to ruin my trip. But who cares? Did I figure out how the flux constructs work? Probably not. I don't know what you're talking about. Pimping my ride. Pimping all my rides. Okay. All of it. Oh, yes. Traveling. Ah, travel. Great. Look at that trip. Absolutely nailed it. Just as intended. Can I deactivate you for a second here? We all try. I expected as much. I just had to know, okay? I mean, they put it all here, you know? Can't believe that they wouldn't let me. Okay, I'm gonna put you back there, and then I guess we're just going to go for a slow ride again. How lame. Okay. It's such an effective way to travel, I agree. Batteries on. And traveling. That work better for you? I mean, if I feel like if you angle them right, it's probably going to work, or just lose like one of the rockets. Oh, this is the end of the path. Well, that was, you know, definitely not a waste of time. Okay. Then what can I find over here? More souls? All of them. Now I just need to figure out where I can use those souls. Or if I even want to use them. Like maybe... I'm so tempted to bring like all the rockets now. But I feel like it's not gonna work well. Yeah, come on. I'm just gonna use the other card. It's probably easier. I don't have to build stuff. Also bombs. Neat. I do like bombs. I already kind of miss like the whole thing where I had like infinite bombs. But, you know... I don't know yet. I will probably have like more of an opinion later. Like, currently it's just like missing like the convenience of being able to blow something up all the time and always having like technically a weapon. Because like this time around, like when your weapon is broken, you're kinda, you know, kinda screwed. Last time you at least had like bombs, unless it was like a guardian, because obviously like guardians just like kinda destroy your life if you try. Okay, gonna attach you just for easier movement. And then let's attach you in here. Neat. By the way, before I do that, I missed one little thing. Can I roll backwards? Are we going up a slope? Slightly. Okay. So it can just await you on the other side. That's okay. I'm gonna walk up here. Because it looked like... I don't know if they are, but it looks like they are lamps. Like those things. Probably are, right? Kind of look like a light bulb. You know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. Instead of running down those tracks, I'm just gonna bring you back. Kind of, if I can get close enough. And I can... Also, statue. Gonna check out the statue in a second. Looked like a rock in the beginning, but... hey. I mean, it's made out of rock, so, you know. Turn you around, turn you this way. Put you on there. I want a lamp in front. Like a really cool one. Attach. And now I'm gonna check out this thing. You want to have the adventures, but damn bombs. Yeah, I mean bombs are bombs. Okay, wait a second. I need more light. Wrong key. That one. Drop you. That didn't make any difference. Okay, I have no idea. They don't quite look like the Zonai, right? Like the Zonai had like these big ears. You're gonna be smart about it? Ah, don't worry about it. Okay, wait. I wanted to say something, but it was too mean. Nah, I feel like that's hard to do. Seriously, what? Maybe like related to like one of those... Which one? Like the big goblin, like the lanky guys? Kind of distantly related? Maybe? No, no. Just for record, you're not counting stamina use. I feel like you absolutely shouldn't, because I also don't really care. It's not like it's HP use or something important. Like, I'm literally using it up because I'm supposed to use it up. What's that? I mean, we'll probably reach that at some point. Something in the way, though. Kinda hard to tell with, like, all the darkness here. I thought it's not just me. It's quite quiet down here, right? I mean, there are like some ambient noises, but otherwise... Doesn't sound like there's like a quiet melody or anything in the background. Do be quiet. Wall! It's great. Well then, I guess I'm just gonna take the minecart again. For now. Right, it's going down there anyway. Don't have to explore like or everything like this. Like, I bet there's going to be like I'm gonna call it like a main quest line at some point, like down here, but for now I'm just kinda... Right, it's also like kinda quiet. Like, I expected more danger to instantly happen. I'm guessing there are probably more dangerous areas later on. Ooh, look at that lamp. That's a good lamp. Look at how bright it gets. Ooh. But we're also seeing like a lot of... I mean, obviously we are seeing like a lot of Zonai stuff, so they definitely were here before it was overtaken. Great abandoned central mine. Central Hyrule depths. Maybe this is going to be more important? More structure? This is like one big statue. I mean, look at that hand. Guessing those are supposed to be... I kind of want to know, what is this like another one of those statues? Right, like, it would kind of make sense of like Zonai statues down here then. Just because of like some of the technology here, but like the statue really didn't quite look like one. If it's great, why is it abandoned? Fake marketing, I agree. Okay, we have... Oh wait, this is an elevator, yeah. I thought those were like some weird barrels. I'm just gonna look around here first. What's this wall about? This wall is kind of weird. Is that like more of the stuff, the gloom? It's just so dark. Come on, give me ship. Ship, I want to say. Yeah, give me ship. We need more ships in this game. Large zonite. Zonite of especially high purity. The amount of energy concentrated in it allows for much higher power output than regular zonite. This also looked like a kind of a trap, which is like kind of why I ran into it, because it would have been funny, but it doesn't seem to be one. Maybe it actually is abandoned. Like fully abandoned. Are we picking up like the dead zonite that were in the mine and trading them later on, because it looked like they were like something I can sell? I mean, I'm mostly fine with that, but like, just to clarify. Rhetorically, obviously. What's that? Another elevator? Just another elevator, okay. I mean, it might be time to just use the elevator then. Huh. Just to rhetorically clarify, exactly. Ooh. Big statue. Definitely similar to the... No, this definitely looks like a lot more wizardry, I guess. Or wizardy, not wizardry. Wizardry is like something different, but hey. Big face. Why? Why were they building a statue like this? I'm guessing it was like overtaken. I mean, like the Zonai were gone for like quite some time. Also, there's like one thing I wanted to test while I'm here. I can eat anything, something anyway. Okay, yeah, it does increase my brightness level. I just had to check if there were like multiple levels. So getting proper gear, like glowing gear, would be actually quite amazing. I have a funny story about this. You're gonna type in spoiler chat. Gosh dang it. Oh, I can pray. So are you one of the traders they talked about? Let me open the log for this one already. Thanks. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. I guess I have to take some notes here. Is that? No, it's the... No, that's actually the right page. Under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. I don't remember a stone gate like from Breath of the Wild. So I guess we have to return there. I mean, there's definitely a symbol. Bargainer said, okay, yeah. Expected as much. I guess we have to free you now. I guess we won't explore too much down here then. What? Melody. There's music. Just a little bit. Every once in a while. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna explore like a little bit more, but we might just return to the... Or like go to the Great Plateau because we haven't really explored that one yet. There should be a tower on there or like nearby. Fun fact, the point I'm at right now, you've gone to after playing for 100 plus hours. Fair enough. I don't know, I felt like this is like the new place to be, so why not? I don't know, I have to admit, I kinda expected like the dark areas to be like more spooky. I don't know. I just really like the atmosphere. It kind of reminds me like of the dark areas like in Breath of the Wild. Just like very loosely. But I felt like they were like a little bit spookier in general. Maybe this is just because this doesn't feel like as cramped, even though it's like underground. I don't know. Maybe I just like being underground. Ooh, look at all the souls. Down there is just my card. Okay, we at least know how to reach that one quite easily, actually. We should maybe check out the old map spots soon, then. There are 3 places we know about. We came in here, right? This is... Yeah, okay. This is... just on a temple. I wanted to visit the Temple of Time anyway. So sure. And there are like multiple entrances and like some of them are probably a bit closer than the one I just took. I'm kind of confused why this one... Did we miss like other tracks that might have also led over here? Maybe. Because I feel like this could have been connected. Either way, I feel like we should definitely visit the Great Plateau. And we don't actually have like a tower on here, just because the tower is obviously up here. Should we go here? It's like another place that's nearby that I could take. There's a shrine here that I could teleport to. That's maybe a little bit easier. Sure. Let's travel over here. For now. Wild horses? Nah. I don't care about them. They will kick me. I should kick them first. Just in general. And we're back. Okay, we want to go over there. I can just follow the marker that I set because this one brings me to the Great Plateau anyway. Now I just need to... Wait a second, this was the weird cannon thing. I'm gonna call it. Right, does this one bring me into the right direction already? Almost? Sure. This is safe, right? Yep, safe. Just the way I like it. I hate this. I'm doing things in an interesting order. I mean, that's why I'm here. To be interesting, I guess. Look at me. Great Plateau. Yeet? Yote? Yeetent? Wait, this is... Yeah, this is the place... Easy. No, my bow broke, but we have some money now. Money, 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 money. Can I still enter? Here? What's that? Amaranth! This tough medicinal plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. Its durable yet flexible fibers raise your defense when cooked into a dish. I didn't murder that creature. You know, I just stole their pocket money. Discovery. Shrine of Resurrection. Yeah, I thought so that this is the Shrine of Resurrection. Did they fix it like since last time? I mean, it's like slightly more overgrown. I don't think I've ever... Another one of you guys. Like, at some point I'm gonna shoot you. But, like, not today. They... kind of redecorated. True, I mean... That's true, but, like... I'm confused. Why did I steal this shrine? Who stole that one? Shrine thievery? Can't really do anything here. Oh, it's a hot spring now. Because I just healed. That's neat. I guess there's like a hole. Let's get down here. Bomb flower. Didn't even want to Sheikah stuff? Okay. Camp? No, wait. That's not a Sheikah, that's a Yiga. Freaking Yiga. What are the Yiga doing here? This is a trap. Look at that banana trap. Can't believe that they would do this to me. Your behavior is a threat. You sure about that? You don't wanna talk? Bananas. You fell for it. Did you really think someone would leave such a perimeter... Like, no, not perimeter. Did you really think someone would leave such premier bananas just laying around? You stumbled into our secret storehouse for treasures from the depths. And now that you've seen it, I can't let you live. Prepare yourself, Link. Just one of you guys. Okay, regular guy? I wanna have the banana store. Oh, like the wind. Oh, could you like not do that? Seriously. That was like kinda stupid that I didn't turn in time. And they don't actually heal that much uncooked, which is annoying because I'm still kinda limited when it comes to food. I should have absolutely cooked more food. Baked apple, sure. Sure, I don't need it, but hey, and some haste. You're doing moves? I completely forgot how to fight you guys. Can I do something? Okay, that move, and then you jump away. Okay. I need to be ready for next time you cast your stuff. When I'm at it, equip a bow. Okay, I hit your legs, I guess. This is also like one of those bows that's kind of annoying to use just because of the zoom functionality. I don't want to use that one right now. Can I switch? Ow. I seriously did not expect to be still in that range. Sure, let's eat. Let's not die here. I mean, we already hit him once, so I'm totally fine with combat, right? It's gonna happen. Smack you away. Give me... Sure, Albert. Goodbye. Ooh, a sword. 8-fold blade, but quite broken. A single-edged sword of the Sheikah tribe. Its small blade, now decayed, is suited for covert actions and yield more powerful sneak strikes than ordinary blades. I mean, we've used like one of those. Ooh, bananas. And you're back. Nice. Wait. You're going to do the dishes? Can't believe that you have to do dishes. Imagine. Oh yeah, the Robbie was kind of mad that it wasn't, like the PP wasn't named after him. Well then, I guess I'm gonna search you first for Zonite Charge, and then we can talk. I can activate you? Okay. This is kind of new. I mean, we've definitely seen the activation thing before. But I don't think that we've seen one on the steward, right? We just talk to them normally. Authorizer verified. Thank you for driving away the intruders. Those interlopers carried me here with them from the depths. I have no way of returning to where I was stationed. Wait. I have no way of returning to where I was stationed there. I will therefore continue my work here. My task in the depths was to manage like schematic stones? Like Shima stones? How would you pronounce that one? Scammer stones? A great deal of zonite was mined and processed there once. I have something for you, but I do not think you are ready to receive it. Please visit the great abandoned central mine in the depths and return here. I've just been there. No, we're not under the water. I was thinking, like, you can't be... But we've just been there. Seriously. I'm gonna bring, like, some torches. I wanna see, like, all the torches. Second torch. I'm gonna combine them into, like, a mega torch of doom. Probably. Well, now we can leave. Oh. Oh, it looked like a spear from, like, that angle. But it's just a piece of rope. Like, seriously, that looks like a spear, right? I'm not crazy. Like, the way the rope is just kind of rendered there. Once I get closer, it looks like a rope. Okay, that's silly. I mean, you could just teleport, but I can't climb. Okay, this is also kind of silly then. Okay, I guess we teleport then. I should have gotten a nearby thing. I guess let's just get healed again. I mean, if there's like an exit, they can definitely use that one next time. Maybe I can even burn like the thing, but I didn't feel like burning anything right now, which is why I didn't want to experiment. The reason why I wanted to go there was to find like the thing underwater, and then I was distracted, okay? I'm just following the original plan. I mean, yeah, Mega Torch of Doom. What else would you want to build, yeah? It's like exactly what we're gonna do here. But there's like nothing new to pick up, right? Okay, eating time. Time to eat. Yeet! Would also try to land on that island over there at some point, but I don't feel like it right now. Did I get yielded further this time? No, right? It's like basically the exact same distance. Yeah, absolutely. I thought maybe like the angle I started might have made a difference. Well, time to walk then. Also maybe, because we have grass here, we can do it. Imagine it. We can absolutely do it. The thing. The amazing thing that we can do on grass. Okay, wait, it's the wrong key. Slide! Woo! High value. I need to get better at like just using it in between, just because I like sliding around like that. Wait, did they actually remove the sword? That's like actually an important question right now. No, that's just a rock now. They actually removed the sword. Hey! Yeah! You found me. Bye-bye. Just returning the rock to Korok, okay? As you do. Look at that. Look at all those shrooms. And the cricket. Also, what's... Why is it so foggy here? It's weird. Okay, time to check out the Temple of Time. There's like another one of those dragon thingy ruins. I mean, to be fair, there were on ruins last time as well, but this time I will not die 5 times by falling off. Oh wait, it's even in more ruins than last time, you know. Before we do anything, you know, too productive, we have to do it. Okay, we have to give the goddess Hylia our offering. Didn't even get anything. Well, too bad. At least we have like more pots we can destroy. I mean, offer to the walls. Look at that. That's good productivity. Also, they removed the chest. Can't believe that they would just do that. Seriously. Also, I feel like, how many balls do we, like spirit thing balls do we have? 3 of them, so we can't actually do anything here, huh? I mean, just, you know, just to come full circle, we can actually talk to the statue here once. You know, it's like kind of glowing in a way. Maybe they actually want me to interact. Pray. We're expecting that to be nothing, you know, important here. Hey dots. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Really? Say one again? Behind the water? Okay. Behind the water, behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Behind the water... No, under the water, not behind. How would I go under the water? The stone gate? Did they add like a stone gate in the Great Plateau? I mean, I'm definitely kind of confused why I get the same info from like the statue. But maybe there's just like another representation of the goddess, which would be interesting, kind of. I hate it when you're behind water. I mean, behind water would be like behind a waterfall probably, and that would be like the classic thing that people just do. Oh, look, a chest. Chests. Why is there a royal shield just here? A shield issued to the Hylian royal family. Wait. I have to reread that one. A shield issued to the Hyrulean royal family's immediate guard detail. It boasts a high defense, but these days it's more the collector's item due to its ornamentation. I mean, yeah, but still. Okay, sure, let's drop that one. 55 is kind of crazy. Like the Hylian shield was like 70, right? And that was the best shield in the previous game. Oh wait, you're those guys. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, like judging by the color of the guys here. Which, to be fair, that does sound racist, but I'm talking strictly in like a game design sense. Because, like, normally we have, like, the red ones first, right? It took you, like, 100 hours to get here. I mean, fair enough. But that's more like a skill issue, I would say. I'm gonna pick up, like, all the apples, though. Can I? No, can't climb like that. I mean, it's like right there, right? It's like right below those islands. And it's like, why wouldn't you go like to the place you were last, you know, in the last game? What you doing? I feel like I need like more stuff. I'm simply being interesting. That's fine. I mean, I said I wouldn't do a story quest today, so I'm not really caring about that. Like which order I'm going to things. I feel like it's going to be like last game where I'm kind of struggling like in the beginning just because I don't really have like the weapons to fight like most of these things. Like they have like way too much health. And I am just, you know, kind of surviving here. Is that? No, it was like still a piece of the ruins, but I can't actually move those. Where's where I want to go though? Wait. There are some walls, but it's not like a stone gate there, right? Behind the gate? Maybe it's actually behind there. I mean, it's the River of the Dead, right? Grilled bananas here. Oh, who would have thought that you are one of those guys? Mr. Traveler. Step right up. Come and chill. Hot bananas fresh off the grill. Hold them in your hands. Feel that heat. Take a big bite. What a treat. And the flavor like a dream. A little taste of heaven. If you know what I mean. Stop right there and buy a pair. Sure, grill one up. Thought so. I can buy one. Roasted mighty bananas. These mighty bananas have been roasted whole. Cooking them through has turned the fruit inside into a mushy, rich, aromatic syrup. Not for 129 though. Gonna be completely honest, I'm gonna take like the fight. Alright then. Hope you come back soon. That's a lie. Fresh off the grill of deception. Back to bananas. Forgiveness. Yeah, I thought so. Who would have thunk? You know, I was wondering why there was like a traveler like between like all of those other guys. Oh wait. Now I'm gonna poke you some more. And now I'm gonna poke you even more. Yeah. I mean, you could try to cast stuff, but I will not let you. Seriously, they really don't bring the A game anymore. Ooh. Not even... Where are like all the bananas that the guy just said? I'm not gonna beg for forgiveness from bananas, but I will cook some in just a moment. Spicy peppers. Is there like... I mean, I can cook wherever I want to cook, but I would have liked there to be like a fire nearby. Also, meat. Wait, you actually survived that one. Okay, that's too bad. Well, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to shoot twice instantly and then I just let it, you know, let it happen. I guess that's also fine. I mean, if you're coming back, you know, that's like kind of on you, if you ask me. Don't poke me. I want to cook. I don't want to waste like all my food here, please. Just let me cook. You know? I will figure out how to get the water boiling once you tell me like which setting I have to use. Gosh dang it, don't throw rocks at me. I remember. Oh wait, this is just a fire over here, like a fireplace, not a full cooking pot. I guess I have to use a full cooking pot then. Was there? I mean, there's the house that might still have one. I'm guessing like a lot of the landmarks are still the same. I know that there was some pot down here, right? Still just a fire. Hey, someone's actually camping here? Okay. Oh. But I can cook here. So next member. I'm not gonna talk to you. Just in case you are just combat. Okay, what do I want to cook though? I want to cook like a lot of stuff. Maybe some bananas actually. No, while I have the time. Gonna skip a lot of stuff. Mighty simmered fruit. Grants a low-level attack power boost. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Oh yes, delicious. I would still like to skip some stuff here. I know it's going to be like a little bit of cooking, but hey. It's fine. We can do this. Mighty simmered fruit. I feel like you can cancel the animation slightly earlier. But maybe I'm imagining things. What else do I want to cook? I could cook some more meals actually. Like, wait, I wanted to check the recipe book. Is there something cool? Steamed meats. Meats skewers are also fine. But they actually all heal a little bit too much, if you ask me. Just because I only have like 4 hearts, it's like kind of silly to use that one. Sure. Bit of health. Fish skewer is actually quite neat. Like, I feel like 2 hearts are like a good amount of healing. And we got like so many in like those pools that we definitely didn't drain while they were inside of there. We fished them, you know, fair and square. Okay. Delicious. But also, you know, just to be like very fancy. Acorn. How much of a difference does that make? 3. Oh, that's actually kind of worth it. Here. And then I'm gonna go back. Oh wait, I also wanted to cook heat resistance food. I can't forget about that. Skewer. Gonna cook like 3 more, and then I'm gonna cook a lot of heat resistance food. Not heat resistance, but cold resistance food. That should be fine. But like the more important question is actually, does honeyed fish taste good? Energizing glazed seafood. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. A seafood dish that you can actually wolf down whole. I guess it does. Okay, where are my spicy peppers? Cooking one. Cooking another one. Also, okay, I can technically use the chance to keep up with chat. You actually only reached the mine below the Great Plateau 100 hours ago, or like after 100 hours. And the Great Plateau you reached probably a lot earlier, which is reasonable. Again, like I feel like it's like one of the first places I would check out. It's like really close to the starting point. And it's like, you know, the beginning of the last game, so why not? Not to say that you aren't allowed to go another way first, but still, right? But yeah, like the people really like to be suspicious here. How many more can I cook? A dozen at least, right? Sure. We all know that sound and we love it. Okay, I'm also going to cook like some other small things. What's the other shroom there, by the way? It's just a skewer, I know. Enduro? Oh, that's the stamina limit one. I definitely need to remember where I got those. Also, I should... Nah, I don't really need hardy dishes yet. I feel like it's fine to just go for those. I should probably cook like an iron shroom just for like a tough battle at some point. Right, getting some defense up is it's not that bad actually. Okay. Gonna make like 3 more meals. Is that one also 1 heart if I cook it? It's just half a heart. Okay, I will not waste my time, I guess. What happens if I... Does it just add the hearts together? So this should be 1.5 hearts? Yeah, okay, this is just how the math works out. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, spherical is the ideal body shape if you think about it. I agree, Mr. Goosebot. Just gonna hold on off that stuff. They are very important, you're right. Okay, I feel like I've cooked enough. Time to actually eat. Look at that. I don't actually know if there's like a limit still to this page. And I also don't care currently. Sorting all of that. Okay, I wanna get just regular healing, right? That one I can eat like an acorn or something, or like I guess one of those shrooms. Now let's talk. You're definitely like a regular traveler, right? Oh no, you're actually a stylish person. You know what? Any other motif I would have agreed, but like mushrooms, really? We already have like a Nintendo guy with like a mushroom head, if you think about it, so Wow, our meeting here must be fate. You know, I really like your look. So much so that I'm officially offering you a place in the fan club I founded. You'll be our second member. I mean, I guess? That's... Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. That's your response to my generous fan club invitation? Goodbye? Really? I see. I see how it is. Fine. Just for that, I'm still charging you the membership fee. It's only your life. Okay, I do like that they have like different types of travelers this time around. Yeah, I get it. My life. I do have blade though. What you gonna do? I have another blade. What you gonna do? Goodbye, blade. And bananas. I don't know, they used to be a lot scarier last game around. I don't know. Why facepalm? I mean, that would have been funny, okay? Imagine joining there. I just pressed the wrong button. Why can't I remember buttons? Just because like all the games I play have like different control schemes. I'm gonna blame Nintendo for that. Solely Nintendo. The guys are so cringe. They exist, okay? You know, we kind of defeated their boss last time. Can I steal that thing? Probably, right? You don't need a weapon. I mean, yeah. I definitely feel like the controller should be smart enough for that. It's just a club with a rock. Rock hammer. Ah. Wait a second. Wait. No, wait, I can't do that. You know what? Sneak strike. That's totally working. Look at all the damage I'm dealing. Yeah, okay, but I got a weapon. That's all I wanted to do. Don't worry about it. Don't forget me. Remember me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need weapons that actually deal damage. Before I really want to fight like the different colors. Like blue is probably still fine, but like the darker colors are probably getting kind of difficult. Just like when all my weapons break like 5 times before I can actually get through like all the health. I could obviously use like some enhancing items in there, like some bombs, but I feel like it's not really worth it. For now at least. Wait, you got a swamp here now? Was that one here before? Wait, there was a swamp. There was like a chest on there, right? Yeah, there was a chest. There's a chest again. Why is that chest here again? I mean, I shouldn't complain. Just kind of weird. No way. Key swings. Okay, let's get you... No, wait. I can't. That's weird. Okay, but I can probably use you platforms here, right? Let's get a bridge going. Notice there's like a ball in the back that I can actually use for something. Okay, it's too short. I need the second bridge as well. Let's combine them. Wait. I took something else. Somewhere had to go there to refill it. Yeah, basically. Also, they for some reason changed how the chest looks. I feel like that's the weirdest part about that. I mean, like with the other chest, I kind of understand that like somebody in the past... You know what? If you throw rocks at me, I'm going to... How? Oh wait, it's not a rock, that's... It was actually an arrow. I thought both of them were unarmed. Well, that's on me. Apple and one of these shrooms. I wanted to have fun, but no, you had to ruin it. Okay, get here. Smack. Look at that. Just works. Dragonbone Bokobo. Neat. A Bokobo reinforced by fossils. Bokoblins handpick the materials it's made from, so it boasts a respectable firepower. Neat. I remember getting like one of those in the last game. I feel like the damage is quite similar actually. I know this is basically broken. Okay, how about this? That's the wrong. I need to use this one. Yeah. The torch? Maybe I should have done it the other way around. But hey. My arm longer. Yo, Grim, welcome in. You're still, sadly, a few points short of that redeem. Anyway, how's your day been? Let's glue you guys together and then I can build a bridge, finally. Of those tongs. Look at those. Day's been okay. Okay, that's okay, I guess. How's everyone's? I mean, I kind of woke up, had like some chicken, and then I started streaming. Actually, was... Ooh, bomb flowers. Times 3. Neat. Was actually like the first night in quite some time that I actually slept decently well. It's weird. I don't know, I've not felt this rested in quite some time, even though I didn't actually fully sleep through the whole night. I don't know, it's just like one of those days. And tomorrow's going to be like really awful with like the time change and all. I have like 1 less hour to sleep. Maybe I'm gonna start stream late tomorrow because of that. Just because I don't really feel like getting up, you know, at the exact right time. I want to be like able to laze around, but I'm gonna think about it. Probably gonna keep you updated. You need to reach your friend? No. You're worried about the time change? Yeah. I don't know why you're worried. I mean, I don't know if I would put it like that, but that's probably a good reason, right? Painkillers finally help. That's also good to hear. Ah, my friend and I got separated again. I mean, this is probably another one, but still. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though. I can't move. You're already struggling to wake up before noon. I mean, I wake up around noon. It's like normal. I will probably also wake up like at 1 p.m. then, and it's just gonna be weird for like stream schedule because obviously like the reason why I say 3 p.m. is like the best time for me to actually make it is because at that point I'm definitely awake. What's that? Something to stand on in a second. Is it like a hover thingy bike? Not a bike, but like a... what do you call it? I have a bike? It doesn't actually matter. Like I wake up like around noon and then I can still take a shower and eat and then I still have like some time to like, you know, I don't actually like talking a lot after eating. At least like instantly, so, you know, I need like kind of a break there. Okay, you actually are kind of something. Can I attach you to something? Can I control rocks like that? Look at me controlling this rock. I could see this being used with like... Maybe I can control rockets and similar mechanisms with that? Because I was wondering how I'm supposed to control like cars, for example. Look at that. Can I just stand on that one? Yeah. Oh, look at me really leaning into that one. Was nice being 5 hours behind us all. Back to 6, yeah. Yeah, my streams were a bit later. I mean, the advantage for me, like, Ryan streams was like, or like, when I want to not stream into Ryan's stream time, it's actually easier for me, like, when he, like, after the time change again, because, like, then I have, like, whole 3 hours instead of 2 hours. To be fair, I don't really pay attention, like, too much to that anymore, but still. It's still something I like to pay attention to. Anyway, I want to bring you. No need to dilly-dally. Ooh, a rock. I could bring the rock with me. I can't attach you to the rock. Yeah. True, I can't actually attach it to anything. Ah, just a rock. Also, where exactly? I know that there's like a smoke signal over there somehow. Can I attack you with like the Korok? You don't want a Korok? Can't believe this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put you down for just a second to look where the smoke signal actually comes from. I thought it was over here. Freaking rain. I'm gonna blame the rain, not the trees. It's probably like over here somehow. Maybe I should go like back just a little bit to actually see where I'm going. Unless I just want to have like a friend for like my exploration through Hyrule. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay, found it. You really should move to Rio. I mean, it's definitely a place to be. Yeah, get it. You need to reach your friend, and I need to avoid this guy. You know, I don't want to start a conversation with like another person today. That would be really annoying. Ooh. Wait. Oh. Would you like not? I just wanted your apples. Also, I was like surprised because there was like a plant there. And I thought I could interact with that one, but maybe you broke it? Come on, I just want to grab you. It's okay. Do your slapping, it's okay. Wait, I actually have to go up the stairs, right? But why? Just over here, right? There's the smoke again. Why am I so blind? Oh, over there. It's green. I wasn't looking for green. The tree's bullying the Korok? Nah. Certainly not. They're just having a conversation. 4 hours of days during winter. I mean, you don't actually have to go to Finland, I guess. There are other places to go. Rock? Nothing under that rock. You know, the important adventures. Ooh. Oh no, you're just regular. They look kind of golden while I was like in the other mode, so... Just had to drop the Korok. Just kind of how it is. You get it, right? Picking you up just in case there's something below there. Okay. Just have to make sure. Oof. Big oof. I really need to pick up more apples. Like, apples definitely saved my hide so many times in Breath of the Wild. Would be weird to not pick up like all the apples I can in this game. Look at you. Hey, you're here! But for how long? Still here? Does that still count? You're here! Okay, I could have just brought you wherever, I guess. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Ah, yes. Double the Korok seeds. Bye! Don't even yahaha me. Interesting. Yeah. At least we did something here. I'm still not quite sure which stone gate they were talking about. To be fair, I'm not really thinking about it. Nor am I going to like sources of water. I know there should be, like, there are only a limited amount of like places there with water on the plateau. We have like this place here. And we have like the River of the Dead. We have like some ponds. But like none of them really... Like I would say beyond the gate is probably here. Because this is like the stone gate. And I didn't actually check after that fight because I wanted to heal. I remember why I didn't do stuff. Happens. Okay. Let's go this direction then. Also a rock. Something below the rock? No. But there are some shrooms I want to pick up. Can I climb that one? I can maybe... You know, do that one. Schloop. I like climbing in this game. It's so much nicer. I mean, you have like all the tools already. And then like getting stopped just by a little bit of rain was like really annoying. I wanted to go over here though. This is a stone gate, right? Like, let me check if this is even a stone gate. I know it's like a gate of sorts. And under the water here. Oh, wood. And a chest. I can't actually maneuver through the chest. Actually, I have to pick it up. I've been told that this is the right thing to do. Ooh. Stone axe! Yeah, no, you can keep that one for now. What? True, wait. For some reason, I was always thinking about like a stone door, but I said stone gate, so it can also just be like the gate arch, basically. It should also be fine. So it's probably here then. Oh, wait. I could have cooked here. Interesting. I don't really want to fight you like that, but I guess I have to. Just don't want to be in. I was close enough, apparently. Okay. That's like one big explosion. Choo-choo jelly. I can't just ascend through the chest on the floor? I mean, apparently. I know it's like kind of baffling if you ask me, but... Okay, under the lake. That's just like one of those rabbits. Under the water. How would I trap someone under the water? Probably by attaching like a rock food to them and then, you know, dropping it. It's like part of it. Don't worry about it. Let me think. You don't have to start pandering instantly, you know? That's like the silly part to do. I can always make like a boat, but hey. Probably what you're going to do it. Well, I mean, I wish you success with that. I just want to explore here. Was there something behind the waterfall? There probably was, right? I mean, look at that cave. It's definitely a cave entrance. Tree branch? We could also always build a boat if you really wanted to. I mean, we've gotten a new axe. And then we can see if there's like anything else there. But I don't really want to do that right now. Currently, I just want to explore and, I don't know, farm angry reactions. Let's see, is that a sign? No, that's just rock. That looks like a sign that fell over. Ooh, I hate these guys. Oh, I hate them so much. I'm not gonna go over there. I was clearly not seen. Also, they look like a little bit taller. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I was never as close to them. Maybe it's like the lighting. Your back seems so hard as if you didn't find the solution to this like by coincidence. I mean, that's like the truth about like mouse puzzles. When you think about it. Like obviously you can kind of deduct stuff, but like the only reason why you can deduct stuff is because you like randomly know some knowledge that like maybe not everyone has, right? If you really think about it. Code resistance running out, that's fine though. Just wanna climb up here. Where my food at? Good thing I cooked like 20 of those. Wait, you're in the trunk. That's definitely a solution. Just show yourself like in a trunk. Duct tape it's perfect. You have rocks. No, you have a chest. Crate? Give me that. That's not high enough? I guess it isn't. Like, I would definitely expect whoever it is to be inside of that lake, not like beside it. Oh wait, I didn't actually, obviously didn't hit, but like, come on. Okay, now I'm really confused about like the angle. I had like the same issue I remember the first time I was using the bow the last time, where like it's really hard for me to figure out like the distance to like certain enemies and stuff, because I just don't know how like large they normally are. I have like no frame of reference. So it makes it like basically impossible for me to hit anything. Okay, that's definitely not it. That's also not it. Ignore those two shots. Yeah, no. I'm gonna... Can I just grab it? Are you in range to be grabbed? I don't think so. Maybe you actually... Are you further away or like closer to me? I have no idea. Like, I have no idea how 3D spaces work apparently. Alright. That would be good Snuffles, but Pixel already has 2 commands. I mean, you can always remove one of them. Too bad. It's the law. But you can always add it as a chat quote, you know? We have those for that stuff. What are you? Do you even want to... Sure, let's... Are you like? You're like... No, like a snow-like. Like not? Like the cold? Don't freeze me. Whatever you do. You warming up your tongue? Come on, give me my torch arm here. Smack. Wow. My arm already broke. By slapping a tongue. Okay, I'm gonna have you aim over here, so it's easier for me to dodge. Okay. Okay, it wasn't easy for me to dodge, apparently. Wait. That counts as the unbearable... Like, look at the cold debuff freezing there. Like, when you are frozen. That's also new, right? Like, last game I don't think it happened. Monster caused badly damage. I should probably not attack with a torch if I think about it, right? Like, sometimes a better weapon could be useful. Come on. Easy. Ice-like stone. A stomach stone kept cold inside a very low temperature body. It stays cold even outside the body of the creature that can't even read. It stays cold even outside of the body of the creature that contained it. Oh wait. That creature. Yeah, okay, like that took a second for me to make sense. Come over the critter to make an elixir. Look at that chat quote. Traveler's Shield, that really wasn't worth it. I guess I can drop that one. I mean, that's okay. Arrows? Neat. Wait, I can save you. What are you? There's something. Ice fruit. A fruit that generates cold when struck. Cooked correctly, it gives off an effect that strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. Neat. Neat. Money. I said money. Oh, I missed. Oh wait, I'm freezing. I should probably eat something. That one, and do I have like a skewer for 2 hearts? Yeah. Ooh, more of those fruits. Neat. We can try. Both chat quotes are my pixels. Truly the funniest, clearly. To be fair, that's why we have chat quotes, you know. We can always move it around and like make it a proper command at some point if it really gets used. I just don't like having like a bazillion commands that don't get used like in the end, right? This is like the difference between like a quote and a command to me. So. Right, Cap. Another like. Like. It's like a regular like, right? Wait. The funniest people are the people on the roast me subreddit. I mean, reasonable. People really like to. Oh yeah, this is how I deal with you. I wait for you to bite. Get close. You wanna bite me? Yep. The bow broke. It's okay. I'm gonna smack your tongue though. Come on, let me smack some more. Don't just go away. Oh, shrine. Also, new bow. I need one. Come on, attack me. You're willing to attack me, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, you should not show your weak spot like as part of your attack. I feel like that's really silly, Mr. Worm. Soldier's shield. Neat. 16. A shield once used by the guards of Hyrule Castle. It's easy to handle, but its core is made of wood, so it can catch fire. Might be time to get rid of you. Weird that there are actually decent shields that we can find. I do like that. Like stone. Tadarok Shrine. In Hyrule Field. Definitely want to use that one in a second. That's a rock hammer, right? Yeah. So I can actually break these rocks. I do like that. I'm gonna pick up some stuff and then we can check out the shrine. And then just because we've already been streaming for over 2 hours, I might actually take like a short break for you guys after the shrine, you know? That's probably the reason. I really need to finish like the whole shopping thing just so I can add like a, hey, you should take a break command, so. Wait, if you like code add. That's true. People are really being really funny today, I guess. Monster tips, moblins. These large carnivores require something. I have no idea. Sorry, tips page. Oh wait, I can just skip that. Fire and water. Also electricity? They're bringing back the lightning puzzles. Just checking if there's something else. This is probably a stone block. But there are balls. I have to play with those first. What are you doing? Okay, you are zapping me as long as you're inside of that, probably. Don't want to touch the water. I can attach stuff, so I can either jump over like this, or I can probably just remove the balls. Ow! Okay, I can't do it like this. No. Rude. Apparently I solved that. Okay. Ice block? What's it for though? Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. I need it for something else. Don't know what exactly yet, but we have another block. So how about we block the block? It's just stone, yeah. So it should be fine. Redstone, basically. Sure. Let's call it redstone. Okay, first of all, before I do anything else, I need the chest. It's important. Otherwise, it's basically unplayable here. I still can't move chests. Okay, there's like one thing I actually liked in Breath of the Wild a little bit more, that I could actually move the chest, because a lot of them were metallic. I don't know if there's like something I missed. Maybe some of them are movable, but those ones definitely aren't. And I feel like every single chest I found wasn't. They really want to throw defense at me. Mighty Zonite Shield. A shield used by Zonai and made of Zonite. It is very durable and draws on its stored energy to more efficiently use an attached Zonai device. Okay, I could also imagine that the reason why I'm getting like this great stuff is just that this is technically a later area in the game. Right, like similar to how I got like all the good stuff once I tried to go to one of the divine beings, or like not beings, divine beasts in the last game. Okay, you're creating rocks like that. Do I get like another block? Neat. Time to build a bridge. Okay, those are actually platforms. Interesting. Interesting. And you're burning, just infinitely burning? Okay. Why do I need a wooden box though? Is there a reason for that? I mean, at least I'm learning about it. Leave you over there. Love the design for a shield. This is definitely a fancy shield. But like, did I finish that thought? Like the whole thing that once I reached like the first divine beast, I basically had like all the equipment I needed. Oh, I get what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. So, I need to move you around because you're a metal block. Probably put you up here. But I can't. You're probably too hot to actually touch. Maybe. Either way, I can also get like an ice block. I need like multiple blocks, obviously. These platforms look like they taste delicious? You mean those? I know that some people like to burn their toast, but like seriously. At some point, you really have to stop. Okay, what happens if I throw you in there? You're also conducting electricity. Interesting. I mean, never really thought about that, but I guess wood should. Yeah, and you're just floating. And then you can put like another block on top of there so we can climb. No. Okay, I have to put the wood block on top of that one. So I need like the other stone block on the water so I can stack on top of there. That's probably the solution. They look crunchy as fuck. Yeah, kind of. But like, at some point, you really need to stop. I don't know. Like if I had like I feel like the texture looks okay. But I feel like the color is like a bit too dark. Gonna be completely honest here. Otherwise, it could be like interesting like crisps, like texture wise. But like, the air pockets would be satisfying too. Yeah, I mean, like again, like the texture is fine. I just feel like the color doesn't really, you know, imply that this is actually delicious. Either way, I'm still gonna put like a block in here now. And I'm gonna stack them all in the right direction, so I know that, you know, I can actually climb them. Hard candy, you see? Yeah, no. I see some things that I don't see. Okay, now I can... Could you please climb up? I mean, properly? Link? Please? What are you doing, Link? Link! Link! Can't I climb wood? Chocolate? Okay, sure, okay. If you think like one of those like dark chocolate cookies, basically, I could see that. Sure, okay. Yeah, like basically like okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to look at them again. Because like now that you mentioned chocolate, there's actually a chocolate cake that I sometimes eat that has like a similar texture. Not quite as dark, but like maybe like the version like in the shadow. It's like you know, if you have like the cake in the shadow, it might look like that. I think the color's still like slightly off. Like a bit more brownish, then I would agree. Okay. I don't know if it's just like because of the angle of those blocks, but maybe if I place them like this. Unless you're telling me I can't climb wood anymore for some reason. What's going on here? Now I'm really confused. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out just a bit so I can actually stand on top of you. I don't know if like it's like a mechanical thing. I can't climb wood? That's weird. Okay, I guess I'm gonna build an elevator then. I don't even know what I'm doing here, but I feel like an elevator would be funny. Okay. Gonna hold you here. Gonna drop you. You know what? I'm gonna get like a new box first. Sidetracking me? Nah, don't worry about it. This is why we're here, you know? It's like the evening stream kind of feels. Where we're just yapping. I guess. Another huge licorice person? Yeah, that's like the next thing. I'm also not really a licorice person, so... I wouldn't really see that and go like, wow, licorice, delicious. Okay, I'm like actually quite surprised that you can't climb wooden boxes. It's really weird in my opinion, just because like all the other places I could. I mean, maybe, just maybe. No, wait, this is a metal block. Can I climb the rock blocks? I'm gonna have to experiment now, because I can climb the ice. Maybe it's just like a dungeon thing? Yeah, it might just be a dungeon thing, because I can only climb the ice one. It's actually interesting then. Since I can't climb them, I can still do something else though. I'm gonna, you know, get them like somewhere safe so they don't break. Because there's always one option I have. Also, what am I even supposed to do afterwards? Either way, gonna let you drop. Get on top. Recall you. Elevator. Don't really know why I'm here. Do I take damage? No. Interesting. What's this all about, though? Also, I feel like there's probably like something very... Oh wait, I can just stack on top of there. Okay, I need like another block to use then. I don't want to rewind you. I want to... Ultra hand you? I mean, I can always use an elevator here, right? Do you have like enough space? No. So like the idea is, I'm just gonna place it here basically, right? Gonna go down. No, gonna go up as far as I can. Gonna go down. Gonna go over there. It's probably not what I'm supposed to be doing here, but hey, who cares? If it works. Come on, get up. Oh, you're stuck. No, you're broken. Okay, you can't make this move. I broke the thing? How? I'm just gonna do it again, though. That seems like a thing I can do. So, I feel like it's not the solution, but hey, screw solutions. I'm here to make problems. Okay, I need to get you out of there again. Before I can do anything. I still don't really know what those boxes are there for, you know, otherwise, but hey, I don't really care. Okay, I wanted you to be my elevator so I can go up. Around this side, probably. Drop it. I mean, I'm gonna use record like all the time now. I like this ability. I like being able to record like what's supposed to be happening. So. And now you. I'll grab you. Okay. This is where you have to end up at the end. So. Gonna make sure that this time we have like all the space in the world we need. Now go down. Go over there. Get down. Okay. This should work this time around, in theory. Unless I'm like hitting my head somewhere. No? Okay. Easy. I have no idea what I was supposed to do with like all the... Why do I even get all those boxes? Could have just solved it like with like... Oh, I need the ice one, but like the ice one really isn't that like that hard, so I don't know. There's probably an obvious solution. The fact that I can't climb them is kind of weird. Maybe there was like a door I could open with like electricity or something. Don't really know what that is all about. Maybe I can... I mean, I can melt the thing, but why would I want to melt something in there? Right. Okay, I'm just gonna jump down here again. Because I'm now confused. I know this is like one solution. I can always repeat that one. Whenever I want to. I mean, I can move you closer here. But like... That just gives me like more space to work with. Best case scenario. Maybe they want me to lead electricity in there? Is that like a connector for electricity? Because if it is, we have not really seen any until now. This one zaps, obviously. Okay, wait a second. If I know that the ice one also connects, conducts electricity. So if I place you there, I don't, like, you know, again, like, we have not seen any fitting ones. Ouch. Any fitting ones yet. If this is like a connector in this game. Doesn't look like it. Can take the ball out. And then like the water's safe. There's another ball there. What's that ball about? It's also chained. Why are you chained to that thing? What is it with the balls? Exactly. I have no idea. Something with the balls. I mean, they are literally charged, yeah? They are connected. But that one isn't. Then why is it here? Yeah, I might just give up and, you know, sort it my way. That's okay. Don't care enough. I'm gonna probably find like another shrine at some point. Like we had that one in Breath of the Wild where like some shrines were like connected and you learned like some of the mechanics over time. Right, and I'm guessing this is probably going to be somewhat similar. That's the wrong key. Get up so I can jump over. And then stop that. Then I'm gonna move you around again. I need to get you on top of here. As high as I can. And then slowly get you back down. Over there. Just make sure that you don't get stuck anywhere when I, you know, unfreeze you. Maybe I'm supposed to connect some things together as well. That doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, you don't get stuck, I hope. Okay, let's just solve the puzzle like this, I guess. Alright, we learned nothing today. But at least we got balls. The fourth one. Oh yes, we can get more hearts. Yeah, the strength that we seeked. As we do. But I did promise a little break in a second. So once we're out of the loading screen, I'm gonna pause the game and then we can have like a 5-minute break. So you can move your legs, I will move my legs. And then we will solve other puzzles by accident. Yay. Anyway, BRB, I'm gonna give you some music. breaks over. Back to Strong's mine with you guys. Let's get over here. Obviously, just yapping for a second just to give you guys a chance to go back. I'm still thinking about like the rest of the plan for today, because obviously we are still running around and it's like kind of what I plan to do today. So next thing, you know, things and stuff, I don't know. Also, just to throw this into like your time plan, I will probably continue to stream for like another hour, maybe 90 minutes at most. And, you know, then we can talk about like tomorrow's stream and stuff where we will probably be a little bit more productive. But yeah. Anyway, let's switch over to the actual game scene while I'm starting that one again. Yep. And maybe pause the music. You know, I'm very professional when it comes to stopping music. At some point, I might integrate that one to my bot. I don't know. Probably not though, because we all know how distracted I get. Anyway, we at least have like a place to go to on this island now. Now I have to figure out how this is all related. Also, gonna be completely honest, I know I really hate doing that, but like seriously, at some point I just have to shoot you, just figure out what this is all about. I can shoot you and then what you doing? Are you doing anything? No. You just stop. Yo, Cassie, welcome in. How's your day been? Wasn't even worth it. Wait, people hate being honest? Nah. I feel like that's a lie. Seriously. What are you all about? I mean, I guess you just exist? I'm sorry for disturbing your day? I don't know. Envious for no reason. I mean, it was spitting at me. I feel like that's like... It shoots at me, you know, first. So I'm trying to shoot back a second, I guess. Okay, I know it's unbearable cold. Let's just go in here. Think about this, you know, in a reasonable manner. So my thought is... I mean, it's... Yeah, fair enough. But there was like my shrine in there. I mean, I conquered that. Like, legally it's like now mine. I mean, I have a teleport point there. And I didn't set that one up. So technically, if you think about it, the frog thingy is trespassing in a Zonai area, which now is my area, because I am like, let's say 10% Zonai, like thinking mass-wise. I don't know. Also, I still feel like there's probably something under this lake, because somebody, you know, is apparently trapped there. If it's actually... Yeah? I just lagged there, okay. Why did I lag there? It's weird. Gonna have to live with that, I guess. Maybe there's like something, you know, I can unplug here. Squatting in its cave? Nah. Never. I'm just gonna ignore the ice guy. Maybe they're going to leave me alone as well. Just maybe. Another one of you guys. Freeze likes. I'm just gonna throw like all the... Okay, you don't like that? I'm still gonna throw your rock away. It's gone forever now. Unless you wanna, I don't know, go for a swim. I mean, we have like the doors over there. I remember using those as a bridge like in the last game. Okay, let me reread what I've written down. It's behind the gate, right? Like, under the water behind the stone gate at the Great Plateau. This is a... It could like obviously also be in another area completely, because it also just says at the Great Plateau and maybe not, you know, on the Great Plateau? It's like the only thing I would understand otherwise, but this is like the only stone gate I can think about. So, referring to notes, it must be serious. I mean, I refer to notes all the time. It's just like most of the time I feel like most things I don't really need to write down. Like in a way where I feel like most of the times writing down the notes either already helps in the sense that I can remember them anyway, or they're just like so messy that I can't actually think about this stuff. Spicy elixir? Grants a low-level warming effect, increasing your resistance to cold environments. Very useful when exploring snow-covered mountains. Spicy. So you can now make elixirs that restore health. I feel like we couldn't do that last time. Maybe we could, and I just misremember. Either way, I'm gonna... Why did I just... I mean, I'm still gonna take them, but it's kind of weird that they're just standing around like that, right? That's not just me, I hope. Like that one. But yeah, you missed us going to the chasm, and we were like, another royal shield. We were... Sure. Screw the traveler's shield. We were here in the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Last... Oh, it tells us... Oh, interesting. And we were like at a big statue, and the statue told us to come basically up here, and then I talked to the goddess statue, and the goddess statue also told me the exact same thing about where they are hiding, basically. Not like hiding, but like, well, held, captive, whatever. Busy and productive gay, kind of. You want us to... You couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild when I say that here. After I figured out, like, if I definitely figured out, like, the mechanic here, you can, and if I asked if that was possible, yeah, you are allowed to answer that, because I will not return to Breath of the Wild in, like, a blind capacity anyway. So, I don't mind that, actually. And actually, like, a lot of things that I only figured out, like, after I was done. Like, for example, apparently you can hide in barrels somehow. I didn't know about that, for example. Like, it's not that important, like, if you wanna, ask every once in a while about that, it's fine, but you can also clarify generally. As long as I'm actually, you know, asking, even if it sounds like semi-rhetorical. Okay. Food. Oh yeah, and we also defeated, like, the Guardian guy. That we wanted to, or like, that we saw at the end of last stream. So that's kind of where we are right now. I still feel like I probably have to go, like, if it's here... But is it though? Wait. Is there any other place where there would be a gate here? I mean, the plateau doesn't really have, like, gates below it. There aren't that many other water places otherwise, you know? There's like... And this is like the only stone gate I can think of. But it's really like behind it. It will also just be like when I stand on here, maybe you can see it. That's like maybe something I could see. But I need a bridge if I want to do that, so I'm gonna bring the bridge. Running. That's definitely cliffhanger, yeah. You know, I try to do that every once in a while. Ah, I should have stopped holding the B button. I feel like this game is probably going to work similar when it comes to buff to Breath of the Wild, where you can't stack them. So otherwise I would actually get like a speed elixir, like a speed food out right now. But I bet it's going to cancel each other out, so I can't really. I thought that rock was a Lionel first. Which one? Like the one in the back there? That would be one thick Lionel. Because there aren't really like many other stone gates I could think of. Stone pillar one? Like that one in the back? I mean, I can kind of see that, like shape-wise, yeah, because like you have like the small head on like the, you know, the rest of the... There are also 3 rocks. I don't like rocks being aligned like that. Oh. I was right. Also, there's like another one. Could you stop getting stuck everywhere like you freaking Koroks? Just walk. Get like a... You don't really need that backpack, do you? I'm just gonna leave you there for just a second, though. Okay. Time for a bridge now. And we might... Can we break those guys? I mean, we can pick them up, technically. Is that even enough? It might not even be enough. I'm gonna spin you this way around. Okay. It's almost enough. Okay, here's the thing. Actually, I have an idea. If I wiggle you around... then it should be enough, because then you can just, you know, build platforms. And switch them out every once in a while. Yeah, now I'm taking damage, that's fine. Don't detach it, just place it. Perfect. Food. Food. Okay, now let's see if I was... Oh wait, I can technically just make that jump. Oh? I mean, I see something, but it seems more like a core rock than anything else. Well then. I guess. This is like the... No, wait, it's not the first sparkling core grip we've ever found, right? I feel like I've seen other ones. Like, not in this game, obviously, I got previously. Just have to get there and press A. I feel like we had... Didn't we have, like, one of them... Huh? Cannot. I thought it was a Korok. Do you need more of a platform? Are you shy about, you know, standing around there? Okay, I'm gonna build, like, a bigger platform. Maybe that's going to be enough. If I attach you over there... Attached, I should be able to still grab you. And have, like, a big bridge, and I can actually stand inside of you. Like, let's put it here. Good enough. Yeah, now I can. I just wasn't close enough, I guess. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, at least we found something here. That's not quite what I was looking for. Fair enough. But I feel like we've seen, like, one of those... Have we seen one of those at, like, a Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild? Maybe I'm misremembering. Right, like, I have definitely seen, like, a few videos since I stopped playing my own playthrough. So I obviously am mixing stuff up right now, so... Like, some minor things. Even things I didn't understand last time, so that's going to be interesting. You see how it is, Goosebot? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, if there's a cooldown on all commands by default, I can remove that one for Goose. Wait a second, I can actually do that right now. Give me a second. What a hater. Let me open the database because there's a cooldown on there. Browse data, commands. I should probably pause the game in the meantime, though. Just briefly, okay. I'm gonna do it like a real professional. Commands. Yeah. Cooldown 0. Sure. You can have all your ahas in just a second. Right changes. Now you should be able to yahaha all you want. Yeah, I agree. It's just like a threat. As you would expect. Pixel is just too funny for us all combined. Small rock. Okay, I'm gonna check out the gate again though. Because it's like the only stone gate I can think of right now. Maybe there's like another one. Didn't I pick those those ones up again? Or like earlier? I'm gonna ask the goddess statue again. Maybe I missed something very important in that writing, and maybe I, you know, wrote something down wrong. Must be a name color. True. Could also be that. I mean, maybe you could just let Goosebot win, and then maybe it works. Okay, anything to say for me? Or are you just giving me some balls? Right, we can actually upgrade, you know, ball hearts, I guess. I am trapped under the water behind the stone gate of the Great Plateau. Of the Great Plateau, yeah. But I did write that down like that. Under the water behind the stone gate. But trapped. But like, I mean, logistically speaking, I mean, no, wait. You would be here. But still, like, this is the Great Plateau. River of the Dead. I don't know. It could also technically be here, but the ghost is also behind that one. And it interrupted you. Can't believe this. To be fair, on my screen it didn't. Huh. We could also check out like the other holes here. All of them at some point. Might do that soon if I don't see it. But it's, again, like it's the only storm gate I can think of. Because obviously, like if we go down, then we only have like these weird walls on the cliff, but they don't really have like gates, or like they didn't used to at least. So maybe if I ever get bored, I can run around those. But like River of the Dead is the only place that really makes sense to me. Unless they're literally meaning like if I go down here, that is around this area. But it's like quite a massive area we would have to check. But we've been here before. Are you? Oh wait, you're one of those guys. You know what? I'm gonna help this guy. Okay, I'm not gonna help the guy because they are like enemies. They're spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. And that not even in April. It's just trying to make you look bad. I mean, yeah. Sorry, that's just kind of the law. It's trying to make everyone look bad. For all the slander. Talking about these that don't exist here. Yeah, I would just like the parts, actually. Because I would like to not break everything. Okay, that's just the arm. But I can attach the arm to something. Sure, let's arm. Wait. I need to make a funny joke here. Wait a second. Drop you. And then I'm gonna pick up the arm. And now I'm doubly armed. Look at that arm. Yes, the armed blade. Okay, let's pick you. Wait, I need to talk to you first. I don't actually know where you want to go. Ah, my friend and I got separated, and I will not read that every single time. Or you're on the other side. Ah, do you even want to go there? Can I just drop you like from the mountain? So tough to move. Yeah, I get it. Didn't even glitch a ball right now. You know what? I'm gonna pick up like one of those guys. Just to be rude. Picked. Okay. I guess I'm not rude enough. Okay. But I'm still gonna freeze. But still funny, so I'm gonna continue to do that. Okay, that's actually really silly. Look at them. Look at all the rocks I'm getting here. Ah, nice. The colors of the Korok look good though. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't call it trying. It's more like picking up because I wanted to, but sure. You know, one day it's going to work. It's like sometimes I see like a shimmer down there. Maybe it's just like a reflection of the stars? Could also be. Yeah, it probably is. It's just like the way the water moves, it kind of looked like it was just at a specific place. Well then. Still a regular rock. You know what, Mr. Korok? You could help me on my expedition. Seeing anything? You see anything? Anything? At all? You just need your reach replant? Wow. Can't believe this. Guess I'll help. Isn't it enough to reach like another friend? I mean, there's like a friend of yours there, right? You're probably also friends, right? Nah. Oof. I could get like another axe here probably. Also some food. I need to probably make progress here soon. I only have like 3 more minutes of food. Yeah. Give me my axe back. There should be an axe in here. I do like that somebody just, you know, puts it back there every once in a while. I don't actually have space for that one. The problem is obviously that the stone axe is actually, you know, built out of stuff. I mean, alternatively... I mean, there's still two theories. Maybe it's over here just because I haven't really checked in this area. Or alternatively, it's actually like in the caves below. Instead, just like exactly below this area somewhere. Which could also make sense. Right? Since it's still below and I don't actually know how I would get below the water otherwise. But they say under... They don't say underwater, in the water. They say under the water, right? Sure. I'm gonna try like my other theory, because I am not making progress here like this. So let's get yeeted again. I do like getting yeeted. And then next time, you know, there's still the whole thing where I will, next stream, which is obviously tomorrow, we will actually make progress in like one of the story quests. And I feel like in one of those story quests I will probably get like an explanation for like whatever is happening downstairs. Yeah. Just want to stand here. Yeet me. Yeet me. The yod. I wanted to go over here, right? Yeah. I do be flying, that's true. Oh, there's like another shrine. To be fair, we've not really explored like the plateau. I do like how visible the shrines are though. Like even in the dark. Okay. Let's float over here. I know it's cold. I do have cold resistance. What's that thing below me? Wait, cold resistance? Why am I... Yeah? Did I just take damage? It's probably just like an ice keys or something. Yeah, great plateau. It's time to dive! Look at red. So red. And now I just have to make sure that I'm actually in the right area always. Because I would say around here-ish. I don't have any more markers. Sure, let's just put a heart here. That's definitely the right symbol for the whole situation here. Yep. Wait. Are my plants still here? No. Is that a natural one? Is that mine? I'm confused now. I would have expected those to just disappear. Yeah, hole. A hole. A big old hole. We've actually not tried the other way, now that I think about it. Oh, there's like another one of those statues. Didn't really pay attention to that one last time. It still looks to be like the same figure. Throwback to the time you jumped into a cave and dove into the wall and died? Wow. I would never do something as silly as that. Trust me. Oh, wait. Do you have like more lamps here? Lamp? Ooh, lamp. Wait, you have a lamp. You don't need a lamp. Didn't I? No, I'm kind of confused. Did you have that lamp last time? I feel like I attached that one later on. Did it break with like all the rockets? Is that just random which one is here? Is that just... No, those are actually rails, right? I just wasn't able to... Yeah. Okay. Time to climb. Also, I should probably eat something just in case. Give me fish. Fishy. Okay. I know why. Okay, no! I guess I know why it looks so weird. But who needs light anyway? Okay, I still want to check out the other side though. So how about... Also, what's... No, we've been down there, right? It's not quite the right location that I'm thinking of. What's that? It's nearby the place I was looking for. So maybe, just maybe, I can climb there somehow. I need a lot more light if I want to do that like this though. Good thing that I do have a lot more light. I just have to remember all the keys. And then I can actually plant more light. Light. I'm just gonna walk. Who needs minecarts anyway? Ooh. Something's burning over there. Also something's moving. I like the moving part a lot less than the glowing thing. What was the immediate reaction? To what? Don't worry about it. Huh? You have a sword? Also Poe? All of them? I don't like this. It's certainly weird. But that doesn't change the fact that I kind of want it. Just a shadow? Shadow soldier? That's a neat blade. Can't pick it up anyway, but hey. Soldier's broadsword with sparkles. A sword brandished by soldiers who once protected Hyrule Castle. Its blade is well tuned for monster slaying as it enables quicker charge attacks. Why are you not broken? Not that I want to critique that. So, am I ever going to use the magic rod? It's basically broken. I feel like I need to attach like a crystal to that for it to work. Right? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna read that one again because there's like a description on there. What's the description? A small intensive magic. It's said to have the real dimension magicians who evoke maximum latent powers and gems. So probably. Do I care about it though? Who needs magic anyway, right? Am I right, guys? I can also just drop a torch. I mean, I'm glowing anyway. You're gone now. Huh. Oh, yeah, there I definitely... I'm not saying that this is probably not the place to be, but it might not be. But hey, we got like a proper sword now. One that's not completely destroyed. They're mining stuff? Okay. I'm gonna be completely honest. Just judging by, like, I know that that sounds like really rude again, but like, I should probably, you know, still judge enemies by color in this game, and I feel like the whole goop color, if you can call it that, it's not really color, it's like a texture, I guess, probably lets me know that I don't want to fight those guys right now. But that might just be me. Okay, how do I reach that thing though? They probably don't notice the fact that there's like light here now, right? What's that? Okay, it's just like probably the ore. Just look kind of weird with like the weird horns up there. Don't really need to sneak here. I'm far enough away actually. Why is there like a singular one? Did I pick up like the rest? Do they regenerate maybe? Could be weird. Goop color? Wait, what? They're certainly at best a goop color. Oh, true, you're dumb. I mean, fair enough. No, they're goop colored, not nothing else. It's definitely not an avian color, okay? Okay, we're back here, but we've been here before. Part of the mines. They're like the little guys again that are really angry. Oh, you don't like the light? Magic Rod Bro, that's okay. I didn't want to use that one anyway anymore. Reaper. I'm going to murder you because you don't like the light. And it's too relatable, okay? And also I'm getting a zonite. Get back here. Get back here. Okay. Don't just jump at me. Run and... Okay, how do I miss that one each time? It's like kind of a special talent if you think about it. Should get like a medal for that. Or like maybe a lower weapon. That could also help. Oh, breadcrumb seeds. Kind of makes sense if you're eating them that I get them back. Now cutting them out of yeah. Okay, this we've been in this hole, right? Or was that another hole? No, it was another hole. Hole. There's just more of that ore. Okay, let me plant some light first though. Brightness. We do have a rock hammer. That's extra doable. Large zonite, nice. I mean, the other glowing ore seems to be kind of important still, though, just because we've seen them in, like, so many mines. And, like, last time, like, in Breath of the Wild, like, I know we needed it for, like, a quest, but, like, generally I wasn't, like, that impressed by the glowing ore. But, like, in a world where you go into the dark a lot, maybe you can make, like, something cool out of it. Maybe, like, an elixir that makes you shine doubly as bright. Would be neat. Wait, what's... It's just goop, right? Because that's, like, a really... intense texture? Maybe I've not seen it from like that angle, which might also be a possibility. No, it's just wall goop, okay. Don't wanna touch it. I mean, it's definitely one way to explore. I just put like lamps everywhere. It's like the Minecraft torch trick, basically. Not really great for performance, but who cares? Seed. Neat. And over here. This is the other mine part we've been before. Okay. Gonna be completely honest, if this theory is correct, then we should be really close to wherever... that's the wrong key. Wherever that guy is hidden, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna sort by type again. To figure out where I left all those light bulbs. I already missed them, didn't I? I'm great at that. No, I didn't. Okay. So this place is also very, very red. Oh wait, this is the main mine thingy that we've been to before, and we can't actually progress here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Not really, it's actually mainly goop. I kinda wanna touch it. Okay. That's gone, and I'm guessing just because it was like close to me. We have like the... Right, we have some of that food, right? Yeah, we have like one of those. So I can actually test it. Destroyed. Yeah, your maximum number of hearts will decrease if I am taken by gloom, and it's just disappearing there. Okay, and now if I eat that one, it gives me 3 of those back. So I'm healed now. Alright. I tried it. I know what it does. I know I don't want to touch it. It's probably just so you stay on the road. Okay, that stuff actually respawns. Somewhat. Interesting. I can test my theory here if this guy is going to kill me instantly, but I'm still gonna eat something just for like potential one-hit protection in case it works. I mean, you're still as fragile as you were before. Sorry to let you know about that, but it's just kind of the truth. There's just a long stick. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe they aren't like particularly more powerful. To be fair, those are just like the weakest enemies, so maybe I shouldn't, you know, judge all the enemies just by this one guy. Would be probably a reasonable thing to not do. Or do. Okay. Time to glue some stuff together. We do have you here. Just building my own one. Turn you around like this. Attaching that. And then we need some batteries. I mean, we don't really need them, but I like them. It's not like they don't respawn, you know? Attach you there. Attach you here. And it's time to travel. Back to where we left off last time. I just want to make sure that I didn't actually miss anything in that area. Right, but because this is definitely the closest thing you can, like the closest bit we can get to, but this is like just a wall. So probably my theory about it just being down there, I mean, might be true. No, wait. The heart is the thing. There's like a lot of poop on the ground, so maybe I'm not gonna jump down here. And this is the end. Wait, I already had stopped you. Okay. But we've been here. Obviously. Stuff respawn. I'm gonna pick that stuff up. Gonna check if there's like any other place to go. And welcome in, Mona. How's your day been? You definitely, you know, missed things and stuff. Probably. Or not. It's always, you know, questionable to me personally how much progress I'm actually making. But then again, I'm not really trying to make progress, so. You're gonna head out? Crazy. Can't believe this. People would just head out? Yeah, there's still this thing. We got some... was it ore? Some item. We got like an item out of there. You haven't played Tears of the Kingdom? Well done. You're not looking? Well, that's even better. Then just don't look. Wait, is the one I just used? Yeah, just look kind of weird there. Right, it's like the exact same text you're giving me if I talk to you over here, right? Well, I do hope that you guys are enjoying or will be enjoying some Undertale. Have I been there? I have not been. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's like a lot of stuff around here. Second. I guess... Again, like, I feel like that's probably going to be like a really, really obvious solution once I kind of get how people talk about this area. Which is going to be easier once I have like my introductory quests when it comes to coming down here. Because currently we obviously are just exploring like, just because it's an interesting place to be. Kind of. But maybe it's not. Who knows? Okay then. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna leave this for now. Because obviously, wait, this is... Ah, okay. This just means it's not on the same layer. Okay, interesting. Because it's like the inverse, basically. Right, I'm just gonna, for now, ignore whatever questline this is. I've got it written down. I'm gonna probably remember at some point. And wait. Those are not the towers. It's just like an island. This was probably one of the lower islands, right? Because we were like in Central Hyrule already. I mean, yeah. Exactly. The board is just, you know, impeccable. It's great. You know, you should give the creator a raise, I guess. Anyway, so okay, here's my my thoughts on like the quests for tomorrow. I will probably end stream here soon. I might explore like... Will I explore something? Because like this is like kind of the place that I wanted to explore. And currently like we are not even doing like side quests or anything because we are not really finding anything downstairs. And you know, in Hyrule we have also not really done a lot of stuff. Also, I didn't want to stream for like too much longer anyway. So how about this? I'm going to teleport back up next time, just because I feel it's thematically fitting for my last playthrough. I am going to try to get like up into the Hebra region, right? That's what's called, if I recall correctly, like for the, you know, Narito village and stuff. I'm gonna check that one out just because it was like the first area I checked out in Breath of the Wild. At least like for more stuff. Alternatively, I could also check out the other region which was down there. I'm going to do like one or the other. Probably this region though. Going to explore a little bit around there. That will probably give me like a lot of NPCs to talk to and a lot of potential side quests that I can do then the week after. Because currently, again, like there's probably like an easy solution that I'm not currently seeing just because I'm missing something. Wait, accept a solution, what I think you should be doing. I mean, that's even more to it. Yeah, sure. That's still like what I'm gonna be doing. That's at least my plan. So how about we teleport? Do I want to travel? You know what? I might actually start traveling from up here again. Just because it gives me like a good start and we can reach this mountain here. And then we can just follow the road. I just noticed. I do like that a good chunk of the geography is actually visible when you're like on this map. Not all of it. I feel like it's part of the geography, right? That they are kind of implying here. Right, because like for example the mountain kind of... No, wait. Maybe it's just dirt. I don't know. I would have to check. Either way, I am going to do that. Wait, I want to teleport. I want to teleport up to the sky. Sure, let's go to the shrine. This is kind of my plan for tomorrow. I will absolutely collect some side quests, probably do some of them tomorrow as well. Yeah, say, maybe it's just dirt. Yeah, on the map. I'm gonna compare it like once I get like the next map, just in case I think about it. Because I want to see if it actually resembles some sort of structure. I kind of feel like it does, but sometimes, like somehow I also feel like it doesn't quite do it accurately. So yeah. Anyway, this is kind of where I stand right now. I'm gonna wait next to the rock. We are going to spin it next time. And then we are going to go to Rito Village and the area, figure out what the main quest in that area is. Maybe get some information about like the underground. And once we have done that, we are probably more free to explore down there. That's like my theory right now. Maybe I'm also wrong about that. Who knows? Oh wait, it's just the rock being, you know, moving. Anyway, gonna pause the game here. Go back to the just chatting screen as we do. And then, again, next time, doing that area, we'll find some side quests for next week and obviously tomorrow as well. Those are a lot of letters. I don't think I agree. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Tears of the Kingdom. It should be definitely something where we maybe make some progress, maybe not. You know, again, like I want to do the whole thing that I did last with like Breath of the Wild, where I do like a, you know, one where I kind of focus on the story and one where I focus on like just doing random stuff. I don't know how the ratio is going to look like. Maybe at some point I will do more random stuff if I feel like I actually have like directions, because again, like I thought the chasm was like interesting to see for a moment, but currently I feel like a little bit too directionless down there. And I also feel like I don't really have like tools to fight like a lot of enemies currently, right? Like we got like amazing shields, but when it comes to weapons, I feel like they just don't have the durability yet. Maybe I'm just wrong and I just like by combining two weapons together, I'm actually dealing like more than enough damage for like this area, as well as having enough durability. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out like probably next week when it comes to the chasm, unless there's like a quest next time. I'm guessing it's going to have to do with the chasm and stuff, so. Wait, it was in reference to the dirt on the map, yeah. In 90s movement animal original, wait, finished up Little... Wait. It should not just the fly proof, okay. Except it sounded way better in Finnish. Okay, fair enough. I've never seen the Moomin anime, so... I can't really talk about it. Like, I think I've seen, like, the character before, but that's, like, basically all I know about it. Anyway, still, thank you guys for hanging out. Was a very fun stream again. We'll see each other tomorrow or, like, another day. Till then, bye-bye, and see ya.